Hello, everybody, and welcome to a very special stream here on Skyblock Kingdoms, where today we are going to be giving JoeHills from Nashville, Tennessee, a tour of Skyblock Kingdoms. I hope everyone's having a great freaking day. Also, Chaos Country, thank you so much for subscribing, and the Indie Arrow, thank you so much for subscribing as well. We almost have a hype train started. Let's go. Hi, Love My Bed. Hi, Anxiety. Hi, Leia. Hi, Purple. Hi, Blockify. Hi, Mystic. Hi, Solar. Hi, David. Hello. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much to Panda for subscribing. Can we get some yippies and crunches in the chat? I set an alarm for this stream. I won't lose my streak today. Oh my gosh. Good night, Tiger. Congratulations to... who was first today? Davcon on being first. Hi, End Pigeon, welcome in. I see some cool streaks coming in. Also, I just quickly want to say, this is the peak collab. I'm excited. I'm excited to give Joe a tour. It's going to be great. Uh-oh, the freaking pair is here. Hello, everybody. I'm the freaking pair. And as the freaking pair, it's my job to remind you all to smile. Because the smile is the most important thing. The second thing, we actually have a hype train going. Actually, it'd be over there. Hype train going right now. So, or if you're on mobile, it's down there. So it's a great time as the freaking pair to also do my duty of reminding everybody to subscribe. It's free on YouTube, and if you're watching on Twitch, it's free to subscribe with Twitch Prime. I'm the freaking pair, and I want you all to remember that I'm the freaking pair. So, yeah, you're all doing freaking awesome, and I appreciate you all being here for the JoeHills experience. Joe will be here in about 20 minutes. In that time, Viking has to go get the freaking elytra and rockets for him, because, of course, Joe's gonna need a way to get around, because we only got 2 hours to see spawn in the whole server, and it's like less than 5 minutes per kingdom. It's gonna be a speed run tour. It's gonna be freaking awesome, and I hope Joe enjoys it. So, bye-bye, everybody. I'm the freaking pair. Okay, we're back. Hello, Creature, welcome in. Hello, Big Mac, welcome in. Curtis? Pause. Curtis? How you doing, man? What's up? Also, Captain Penguin, welcome in. Ginger, welcome in. Princess CG, welcome in. Days since last SBK tour, counter reset. We give a lot of tours, man. You know, JoeHills on my Skyblock server. Hello, Skibbity Leon. How you doing? Maid, welcome in. I got to safely murder people today in my dopamine Among Us. Nice. Also, what do I do for mod? Don't ask for it. You'll never get it ever again. Sorry, you've been put on a blacklist to never get modded ever. Asking for mod is the fastest way to get blacklisted from it. Hi, Esther. Hi, Bailey. Hi, Lapis. Hi, Plato. Welcome in, guys. A Vital Elizabeth. Congrats on 50 check-ins. That's freaking awesome. Congrats. That's awesome. Holy cow. Congrats. 50 check-ins. Can we get some one of us in the chat for them? Good point, Solar. Also, Logan, I gotta name a fish for you. Hold on. Let's quickly do this. Let's grab the elytra we need for Joe, and the rockets we need for Joe, and the food we need for Joe. And it'll be good. Hi, Vintage. Hi, Puddle as well. Right. Not Esther, thank you for subscribing. All right, let me grab... I'm here to name a fish, not grab my dogfish. I've been doing some more fishing. I was on Avid and Vintage, Avid and Marm stream earlier and did some more fishing. I didn't catch anything good, but I was doing it, so... Anyway, everyone's having a good day, though. Hi, Pearl. Welcome in. Hey, Solar, feel free to do what you want. You have free reign there. Not much. Just working. Got married last month. Congratulations, Curtis. That's huge, man. Congrats. For those of you who don't know Curtis, Curtis, I don't think you stream anymore, right? But Curtis N in chat right there was a member of Pleasantcraft Season 1. Way back when. So, yeah. We love Curtis. Curtis is great. All right, let me grab rockets for Joe and food for Joe. I was thinking about it. Give me some rust. Oh, heck yeah. Do it, brother. All right, are any of these empty? Can I donate a shulker to Joe? This one. Okay. We're going to give him a shulker box of rockets because I have access to rockets on the mass. So I'm going to give him that. And then I'm going to give... Oh, I need my own rockets. And then I'm going to give him food. We can do pumpkin pie. I made a pumpkin pie factory. We can give him pumpkin pie. Yes. Perfect. Okay, cool. Anyway, I wonder if Joe has anything for when he was here to fish. He probably had a lot. I come in with the best lore. Good to see you, man. I wouldn't have a lot to shout out if they hadn't dared me. Yay. Hi, Puddle Shine. Hi, Zen Christian. Hi, everybody. Thank you for the hype train, by the way. Let's see. We've got food. We've got a pickaxe would be good for him, too. I think I've left... Yeah, I'll just give him this one. It's not a silk touch pickaxe. Lunar Lou, thank you for the 500 bits. I appreciate that a ton. Thank you. I heard mass. My brain went to the mass. Oh boy. Watch Joe log in with his elytra still. He probably will. To be so honest, he probably will, which is okay if he does. Like, that saves me having to give him one. You know, I just won't give him one if he has one already. So yeah, the plan for today's stream is, oh, I need to mark myself as streaming. There we go. The plan for today's stream is to, I don't know where he logged off. I'm assuming he logged off over at the fishing thing, but I'm not sure. An egg, must gift an egg. What's up with the egg? Is Joe going to be at Acacia from the end of the fishing event? Probably. Joe's been enough times now that Joe must become pre-equipped. Yes. Hi, Vintage.
Hi.
I see you. You've been spotted.
Oh, great. Hooray.
Spotted.
Hi. Spotted? I spot you. Hi.
Prolonged eye contact.
This is the only way I'm good at making eye contact.
Prolonged eye contact. What do I name the pie I'm giving to Joe? I'm giving him pie.
3.14159.
I was gonna name it Delicious Pumpkin Pie from the Birch Kingdom. Kingdom. 3.14159.265. That's about as far as I can get before I forget it. Anyway, what are you up to?
I am just waiting for people. I was AFK.
Do you think I'm Friday the 13th to receive threats for someone wanted to sue me? Oh
because
God,
I was all the way
Curtis,
over in the
insane.
Prismarine section.
I see. Well,
yeah. Now
fun.
I'm just. Thank you. I appreciate it. I am also moving all the extra materials we had from here into the storage room, from the mountain.
Ah, fair. Good luck. I am going to prolonged pie contact. Oh boy. Well, I've prepared a lot faster than I thought I would.
You did.
Thank you,
yes.
Papillon, for the pie.
Are you? Where are you starting again?
We're gonna start at the Birch Kingdom. Well,
perfect. Okay.
I know that Joe's already like been here, technically.
Has he?
Not here, but like he's been on the server, so it's like he's seen some stuff.
I was gonna say I know he's seen Doke. I know he's seen Oak, or not Oak.
Acacia
Doke and Poke and Acacia
as well. So
yeah.
I did name your fish, Logan. I'll go look at it.
Cool.
But yeah.
We'll have fun.
Thanks. I hope you have a good rest of your whatever you're doing.
Thanks.
I think you're collecting resources, and I asked you. I know what you're doing. You're organizing the storage room.
Yeah,
I am able to remember words that are said to me.
Resources. Hey, you're doing great.
Thanks.
Yeah, I can also move orange juice.
You can move orange juice. He's been spotted.
I'm gonna move orange juice.
You're gonna move my son.
I will move your son for when you get back.
Forgot about
Just-
pie.
We'll see
It's
if
my dog's
chat
third
can
birthday.
spot
Oh,
it in the
nice.
meantime.
Morning. My son, he is missing. Where, oh, where can my son have gone?
Where could he be?
Oh, the girl informed me that he's over there, as in like Walter. She doesn't know what orange juice is.
That is completely fair.
Oh,
Don't
no.
worry, I said hello.
Walter, there we go. Walter PNG tuber mode is broken. Fixed. Anyway, yeah, I'll tell her. Vintage says hi! I just hear a, hi, Vintage.
I love her.
You're good. Okay. Jessica 3 AM edition. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that a ton. And welcome to the stream. As a viewer, now up to 19,893 followers. So thank you so much. If you want to tell us your day's going, go for it. If not, then it's up to you. We're happy to have you. Welcome to the stream. Let's see here. Alora Minty, congrats on 25 check-ins. Hello, Lightning Bolt. Welcome in. 25 check-ins. Can we get some one of us in the chat, please, for Alora Minty hitting 25? That's awesome. That's awesome. Congrats. Avenger at Heart, welcome in. Lonely Smiley with a 75 stream streak. Heck yeah. Let's see here. For some reason, though, the fish redeem, it was name a fish species. This was much better. You could... I mean, you could name a fish species. Viking sounds so inhumanely aggressive when shouting to be heard outside the room. It's so funny to me. Insanely, inhumanely aggressive. Dang. I thought I was sounding like a silly guy. Dino Ghost, welcome in. Maybe I'm just too silly and therefore terrifying to others. Hey, there's Joe. Howdy, Joe. I think I'm correct. Joe's at Acacia. I'm excited. JoeHills says what? JoeHills, where art thou? I don't know where Joe logged off. I need to find JoeHills. Also, I forgot that JoeHills' username is JoeHills Says and not JoeHills TSD, like his YouTube account. So the thumbnail is wrong, but that's okay. Anyway. Also, Razzie the cat woke him in. JoeHills says everything. He has spoken. Everything hath spoken. I don't know where Joe's logged out at. I'm a bad host. I thought he ended his stream here at the Acacia Kingdom last time, but I could be wrong. Not sure though. I missed the going live message. I thought, wait, what's going on, creature? I'm confused. Anyway, forgot we're at Acacia. He was in the general vicinity of some blocks. True. True. Thanks, Vintage. Howdy, Teddy. Welcome in. Very excited for the JoeHills difference. Yes. I know that he was at Acacia. Or talking to Ruby. I just don't know where. Hey, FD. Welcome in, man. How you doing today? Oh, the search begins. I successfully located JoeHills. Hi, Joe.
Howdy. Yeah, I'm not live yet.
All good. I had no clue where you logged off at, and I was like, I think it was Acacia. So I was trying to locate where you were so we could get started when you're ready.
Sure. The only thing that's holding me up is I can't figure out. I've got the resource pack that you sent me, loaded and stuff, but this looks like a purple and black block to me. Like, this is not loading.
Do you have the server-side resource packs enabled by default? Like when you log on, like it says like accept server-side resource pack?
I think so.
Because that one is a different texture pack, actually, than the one that I gave you.
Okay, because this is also not a thing. Okay. Okay, wait. This one I can see. This one I can see. So I can see the fish.
So you got that one right. That texture pack is working then. The one I sent you is working.
Yeah, it's the fish tacos that's not working.
Yeah, that one's going to be server-side, and I don't have that one quickly available, unfortunately. I can give you a different food if you want to just hold on to it.
No, it's fine. I was just trying to figure out, like, where is that server setting that you're describing? Because I don't think I have any mod.
It should be like when you first join the server. It's like accept server resource pack, decline server resource pack, and you like click accept. And
yeah, it didn't give me that. It just
time to consult Google.
Yeah. Because I'm looking at the. Yeah, so the mods list.
The wrong thing.
Yeah, the mods list I have is basically all that y'all suggested. I've got the fresh moves, audio player, Bobby, camera utils.
None of that should be impacting that. I think one of our other members had an issue with this, although he's definitely asleep right now because he's British.
Yeah, no worries.
And I think he got it fixed, but I don't know how he fixed it. I might be able to ping Avid real fast because he's really the one who kind of runs that side of things. So let me just see real fast.
Yeah, no worries. And if not, like, at least I got the fish working. Last time, both the fish and the fish tacos weren't working. So we're better off
we're
than
half 50%.
Yeah,
50%.
Yeah, this might feel frustrating for you, but for me, this is progress.
Good.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm trying to be be detailed with my message so that it's not vague. The tacos.
Yeah, the fish taco doesn't load. The other things I have load, but I don't know what else I'm supposed to have or not have.
That would probably mean that any other custom textures attached, if I have any on me.
I can see the doke bar.
Oh. That's weird.
Yeah. So
Because
it
that's
might
also
just be
attached
the
to the
fish
same
taco.
texture pack. What?
It might be maybe they gave me a fish taco with the wrong ID or something, or they changed something about it. Maybe it's an old fish taco.
Maybe.
Here, if
I
hand
still
these
see a
to
fish
you,
taco. I still see it.
That
as a fish
works
taco.
for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're currently delivering upon me a mountain of fish tacos.
Okay. Yeah,
If
because
it's-
it looks to me like you're holding a giant, like black and purple cube the size of the
missing-
center chest.
it's the missing
like eating
texture.
your body. Yeah.
Well, I think the fish tacos were the newest addition to the custom textures. So
Okay.
theoretically, as long as we don't see any of these around, we won't have any issues with the texture.
Yeah, and honestly, since the last few times I connected to the server, we were having weird texture issues every time. Like, my viewers are just kind of fine with it at this point, and I'm like, whatever.
Okay.
I just don't want to let you guys down, because if you're working hard, but you've incorporated some of this stuff into your stuff you're showing me, it's going to look bad, you know?
I don't think the only thing that comes to mind is there is the taco truck. But the
Okay.
taco truck itself is still pretty beautiful to look at, and then you can just use your imagination. Just chat, use your
Yeah, I'll-
imagination. It's a beautiful taco.
Okay.
You
yeah,
want these
that
back?
we can hand wave. Okay. Sure. Yeah.
Okay. I have other food for you that I was gonna give you because I wasn't sure what you had on you though. But
Mostly these and some doke bars, and I don't know. Can we eat those the fishing contest fish?
I have food for you
Dope.
in here too. I got
Dope
you.
fish.
I think if you hover over it with your tooltips enabled, you might be able to see what it is. I don't know what the dokefish are.
Yeah, sad milkfish you definitely cannot eat.
That one's a bone.
Okay. Well, that's cool.
You can eat this guy as well. I gave you some pumpkin pie in this shulker box. So
Oh wow. How irrational.
yeah,
Okay.
I know. A rational pie, delicious.
Okay. Yeah. Let's grab some more.
That
of these
box is just
firework
for you,
rockets.
so to have
Yeah.
for the tour.
Thank you.
Because the last thing you
Yeah.
want
One
is to
thing
be
that I
running
would
out of rockets.
love. Do you have a single log so I can craft wooden planks? Because I
Yeah.
got this thing popped up.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, there you go.
Thanks. Okay.
I've got the ultimate ender chest set up, so I got everything. If you need something, I can create it for you.
Okay, I think that got rid of everything, so we're
Good.
good there. Yeah, I'm just gonna set up my stream title.
All good.
Normally for anything I want a VOD of, I don't use music, so I'm not gonna have a big intro or anything because I don't want to deal with copyright strikes.
Of course, yeah. I
So
understand.
basically, if you're gonna be ready to go at 8:30 or even sooner, at this point I'm basically
Okay.
ready once I
Subscribing.
set the stream title.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready whenever you say. I'm already live. So chat's saying
okay.
chat's saying hi. Also, we do have the status
Hi.
mod that you should be familiar with on the server.
Yes.
So like you can
Okay,
see
so
who
I can
else
set
is
the-
live at the moment. So
Streaming, cool,
But yeah.
cool. Lots of folks online.
yeah, lots of folks online tonight. So it's been pretty awesome to see a lot of folks on the last few weeks. So the fishing event really was fun too. So, but yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Hi Joe.
Great.
Shh, we aren't even here.
So Skyblock is all one word. Kingdoms is a separate word.
It is a separate word. Yes.
Cool. I'm good at typing with one hand. The other hand's on the push to talk button.
Oh, you use push to talk.
Yeah.
I
'Cause,
tend to use the push to mute. Like I'll toggle mute instead because I always forget to unmute. Otherwise, I'll just end up talking to myself forever and then crashing out when I realize I said something and no one was listening because I was muted.
No, that's fair. Oh, well, it's one of those things like I've only got the one kid, but that's just enough that sometimes there's random sounds in the background where I'm like, okay, not everybody needed to hear whatever that was.
Yeah,
Also, I should
yeah.
go make sure. Well, I didn't even realize there was a ladder besides the one that I'm looking at. What was that? Like,
Yeah, exactly. I've been told to ask about the foot pedals. I'm aware you use foot pedals.
Yeah. Let me go live.
Yeah, go live
I'm
and
just
we'll
gonna
have
hit
this conversation.
Start streaming. Okay, going live. Sorry, there's a few things I gotta click on.
Yeah, you're good. I'm also live on YouTube, so I understand how it works. Finally, someone else who multi-streams. They understand the struggle. Okay, to be honest, the multi-streamer. JoeHills, the guy who's been doing it longer than anybody else. JoeHills, for those of you who don't know, Joe streams on everything at the same time. Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and there was another one, but I think it's just those three at the moment. But Joe is the OG multi-streamer. So this guy is the GOAT. But yeah. I think.
Sorry, YouTube's taking longer than usual today.
All good. Yeah, I always. You ever do that thing where you actually you minimize the tab before it finishes the going live process, so you end up not starting right away? I don't know if you've ever done that, but.
Well, so I'm using a service that splits my RTMP stream and rebroadcasts it to both YouTube and Twitch.
Oh,
but
yeah.
sometimes YouTube doesn't acknowledge it right away, and so I'm just sitting there clicking refresh.
Oh.
And
what service is it?
Well, they're not a sponsor.
Yeah,
but,
of course.
It's called Restream.io.
Oh, I just stopped using them, but I'm very familiar with them. So, yeah.
Yeah. I used to have their highest tier of service where I could also live stream it directly to my own website. But
I don't know if it's Facebook anymore.
I
but
would
it used
have
to be
hundreds
Facebook
of
for sure.
viewers on Twitch, YouTube, and then 2 watching on JoeHills.net.
Yeah!
And I was like, is this really worth a few $100 extra a year?
Oh, God.
It's one of those it was like a peace of mind thing, because I was like, well, this way, if something goes wrong with Twitch and YouTube at the same time, I can still do my show. But in the years I was running it, nothing ever went wrong with both at the same time, right?
Yeah.
So
you built up enough of a data set to realize that the caution net wasn't needed anymore.
Exactly. And I'm somebody, I've been streaming since 2008.
Yeah.
And so that was before YouTube streaming, before Twitch. I was on Ustream at first. And then my Justin
plays
TV
with
account
Justin
got
TV, yeah.
migrated into Twitch. I've been on Mixer, which got blown up. So it's one of those things
Yeah,
where it's like, I don't...
It wasn't Facebook,
Yeah,
it was
I'm
Mixer.
very service agnostic.
I got it wrong.
I'm here to provide entertainment, and I don't care who has the pipes.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I used to multi-stream to Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube at the same time. Stopped doing TikTok because I just have other issues with that platform.
That's fair. And that's one of the things I like about multi-streaming, though, is if there's a week where Amazon does something particularly scummy, where I'm like, I don't like the way they treated the people in that warehouse and that union effort, I can just be like, hey guys, no Twitch this week. Shame on them.
Yeah. For me, it's more the community itself on TikTok tends to get pretty spicy and angry and mad and toxic. And it's like, I'm not going to endorse a toxic community. I want it to be friendly and fun. So I decided to step back from that. But anyway, you've got a visitor behind you.
Yeah, I can hear that. There we go.
Welcome to possibly the most important person on Skyblock Kingdoms, a wandering trader.
Oh, because on Skyblock, you really need everything you can get.
Yeah. At this point in the game, we just kill on sight or people do whatever they want with them because we've got everything we could need. But early game, everybody covets the wandering trader for anything they could possibly give you. So, for example, the firefly bush in this guy's inventory, or the pale oak logs. So are you live? You're fully live, correct?
Yeah, I'm fully live now.
Okay, cool. So should I give you a quick what is Skyblock Kingdoms before we get started, or should I
I would love that, because is it fun for you if I give my impression of what Skyblock Kingdoms is based on what Avid told me?
Yes, I would love that.
Okay. Because Avid and Marmalade seem to have their own mythology or whatever, where in the beginning there was nothing, and then those two showed up kind of like Adam and Eve, but on a sky island, and then they just started creating the world, which I guess happened in the Old Testament before Adam and Eve showed up. But so then they're creating the world, and all of a sudden there's more people. except unlike in the Bible, it's not their babies. It's like other randos. Is that roughly how this went?
What? Wait, they actually said that?
They said they created this tree and everything grew from the tree, and then they were startled to learn that there were other people from other trees.
Okay. Yeah, no, that is definitely a version of their lore. That's their lore. Yeah. So from the what we're currently sitting in, this is Skyblock Kingdoms, a Minecraft server that I created technically at this point 3 years ago, but didn't start until 2 years ago. I had a year of like development and idea crafting, but thank you entrepreneurship class for giving me the idea in the first place. But we basically, Skyblock Kingdoms is a group of creators who are all playing Skyblock Minecraft, but instead of being on the same island, they're paired off and then each given an island in a ring with their own unique tree type. So for example, we're standing at the Acacia Kingdom, which means that this kingdom only has access to Acacia saplings. Everybody, it's also based on the honor system. Like you can't just like not pick up things. So like if you're a member of the Acacia Kingdom, you can chop acacia logs and chop acacia trees down, but you're not allowed to go out and farm birch trees. So it's to kind of keep, you have a monopoly over your logs, which means we end up bartering with our logs. So like if someone needs a bunch of something, you end up paying in logs. So logs are like the currency of the server, which is a lot of fun. And there are 13
and you can always
kingdoms.
tell who paid.
You can
Always tell. They're paying with their own currency. You can't, I'm assuming you can't pay with other people's currencies? Or
it's a bit of a muddy, kind of a muddy area where like some people would prefer you pay with your own logs, whereas other people don't care as long as you're getting paid. So like we kind of let that be a gray area because it can lead to some fun interactions. No one's really taken advantage of that fully yet, because like it'd be really funny to prank somebody with a ton of redstone stuff, and then they ask the redstone shop who bought everything, and it was the Acacia Kingdom, but it was actually Birch Kingdom using acacia logs. At this point in the season, there's so many logs in circulation that I could buy items for the rest of the season using nothing but acacia logs, and no one would know. So
you've created a system where money literally grows on trees.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
So of course things are going to get out of hand at some point.
Money grows on trees for that. But it works pretty well though, especially in the early game, because the whole point is bartering. Like it is like without diamonds, right? There isn't this like universally agreed upon currency. Like when like on a long-term server like Hermitcraft, for example, you guys use diamonds to convert stuff, whereas we literally have to come up with stuff out of thin air for bartering. So sometimes I'll actually pay with other things. If it's like a one-on-one in-person conversation, instead of paying with a ton of birch logs, I'll be like, hey, I have the iron farm and I have stacks and stacks of iron. I know you need iron and I need a ton of gold, for example. Can we do a trade there? So, or we'll get to it a little bit later. Someone made a currency called clump that was used instead of logs and had a direct exchange. Like you paid a certain amount of logs to get one clump, and then you use that to pay instead. It was a whole scam. It was great. But yeah, Skyblock Kingdoms. And also there is some lore. Some people are doing lore of some styles. For example, my skin, the Birch Kingdom, is doing some Greco-Roman themed lore. So that's why I'm wearing a Greco-Roman themed skin for this season. So, but yeah.
Nice.
Anyway, do you have any questions before we get started?
Well, first off, I just wanted to say thank you so much for having me back. I'm excited to be here. The two kingdoms I have had the chance to tour, the Acacia Kingdom and the Dark Oak Kingdom, were an absolute delight, and I appreciated what I saw of your shopping district. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what else you guys have going on, because it seems like y'all have been busy. We've been, this season started
at the, oh boy, now I'm being a bad streamer. When did we start season 2? It was...
Oh man, I never know. People are like, when did Hermitcraft start? I'm like, I don't know. Find a wiki, man. Like,
find a wiki.
It wasn't today, so I don't know. Like, if I've slept since then, and I nap a lot. I really like napping. Man, I don't know.
June 20th, 2025. Thanks, Leon, in chat. Okay. Anyway, so we've been going since the middle of June for this season. The last season lasted 9 months. This season we're shooting for about just shy of 12 months. So we're kind of approaching the end of the season. but we still have a few months left. But so you can kind of see what a late server looks like. We're already at Acacia. I kind of had this envision of starting at spawn because I forgot you logged out here. But yeah, you said you've already seen
Ruby
Acacia.
was very excited to give me a tour after that fishing ceremony.
Oh,
so
yeah.
It was
Everyone,
an absolute delight.
everyone had a ton of fun with the fishing ceremony. But how about this? Let's head to spawn. And also, I'm aware of time sensitive. I don't want to take up too much time because I'm sure you're aware you could tour a Minecraft server for 8 hours if you really wanted to. You can.
Oh,
you can.
Absolutely. Yeah, I do like to keep my streams tightly time boxed to about 2 hours.
Yeah.
I feel my brain starts kind of melting
Yeah.
after 2 hours of Minecraft. I can play a game like Civ for 8 hours, but nobody wants to watch that, and I can tell because I'll look at my PayPal and be like, was I even streaming?
My spreadsheet simulators.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I got you. Here, I'm gonna make a group real fast.
Sure.
Boop, boop. All right, made a group.
Okay. Joe Tour.
Joe tour. That way, just that way, in case we accidentally walk too far apart, it's not like. Also gives you free reign to like fly around a kingdom if you want. I don't know if you have free cam enabled, but we do allow free
no.
cam. So okay.
Cool.
Let's go to the Nether so you can kind of see the Nether hub, and then that way we can also quickly get to other spots. So, did you see the Nether hub during your last visit at all?
Briefly.
Are you using shaders or using no shaders?
No shaders.
Okay, I'm gonna turn off mine just so I can see what you're seeing. So this Nether hub was built by the guy on the server right now named Sad Milkman. He spent like 5 months concepting and building and designing this in creative before putting it on the server, and we built it in 1 day. It went from a collection of cobblestone bridges to a Nether hub, and the inspiration. Hold on. I mean, I can ask him for your Nether hub. He had a game, a very specific game, but it's in my mind it's kind of like a Souls-like, where it's like from the fog. Like, things coming out of the fog for all the portals. Bleh. But
yeah, it's definitely very foggy. Yeah.
Yeah. A side effect of Skyblock is you're even more hyper aware of the fog between things. So, oh my God, yeah, it's Walter's birthday today. We'll get to that in a sec. Little scroll, take over the follow. But a few games, Monument Valley being the chief among them. Thank you. So yeah. For anybody curious, Monument Valley is a game that inspired this along with Outer Wilds and Dark Souls. Cool. So, I say, would you like to start with the kingdoms or the shopping district?
Wherever you think is best, honestly. If you want to start from here,
we'll start with the we'll start with the kingdoms. We'll do a quick fly around the Nether hub, and then we'll start with the kingdoms. And then if there's time, we'll do the shopping district. I just don't want to eat up too much time. So, go ahead and just kind of fly around. If you don't see any towers, you've flown. Or just follow me as best you can. Basically,
that's what I'm gonna try to do.
All of this was built to be easily identifiable. Like you can see the different trees on top of the portals. So you can quickly at a glance go, that's a mangrove tree. That's the Nether Kingdom. Nether gets both trees in this season. The Bamboo Kingdom, the Palo Kingdom up here with a bit of artistic flair, of course. But Sad Milkman is a phenomenal builder, as you will see later when we get to Pale. But there's just a lot of labeling going on here, and there's a lot of verticality. A thing about Skyblock compared to a normal Minecraft world, a regular Minecraft world already has the ground, right? So if you want to go really vertical, you got to do a lot of digging. Now, of course, they added more to the skybox, but when you get a chance, come back to the middle. But with Skyblock, you can do a lot with verticality really easily because you don't have to dig forever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. It frees up a lot of block removal time.
Yeah.
I removed 3.2 million stone worth of mountains in my last season of Hermitcraft, and I'm kind of good on terraforming for a few years, I think.
Yeah, okay. I also need to quickly let you know, I do watch Hermitcraft. Been a watcher since season 3. And I kind of watch a little bit of everybody. I just kind of whenever I get the chance, I'll just watch a video or two. So I'm aware of the insane campus you built last season.
Yeah, I bit off more than I could chew.
That was so much digging, dude. Oh my God. I exposed an ancient city in my hardcore world. in a upside down pyramid, and that was all the terraforming I needed for a while. That's why I play in a world without any dirt anymore.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Yeah, this seems like it opens up a lot of possibility to just lean into just conception.
Yeah. And of course, if you need ground, you get to build it. So actually, we're going to go to my kingdom first. We're going to start with the Birch Kingdom. My island partner, Vintage Apples, has asked that we get started here just because she's got time stuff that she wanted to say hi.
Sure.
So, but we are going to go through this portal here. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Bit of lag. So we come out into our Nether portal temple. The Temple of Hades is our first portal. And if you can look up there, are you using Bobby?
Yes.
Do you have these chunks loaded, or is there just fog in front of you?
No, I can see some sort of mountain or something. Is that supposed to be Olympus, maybe?
It is a mountain, and it is our own Olympus. So, yeah. But let's actually turn around and head this way so you can get the better view. One fun thing about Skyblock, all the buttons you may notice, if you leave it spawnable, a mob will spawn. And that is a slime chunk. Of course, we built that in a slime chunk, so it just generates so many slimes. But yeah. If you fall, feel free to fly. We're going to just go up this water elevator. If you fished it all at Birch, I don't know if you fished it all at Birch, but this was our fishing area.
I think I stopped by here briefly on my way to the finale. I was like, can somebody point me to the shopping district? Because this looks vaguely familiar.
Yeah, if you look this way, you can see our bridge to spawn. I will also say, unless I say otherwise, assume Vintage Apples built everything you see on this kingdom.
I did build a lot.
She's here.
Hey, you want to join the group so we can,
I can
not
do
go out
that.
of range?
I can
There's
totally
Vintage.
do that.
All right, we'll go up here.
Ooh, hello.
So we can see Vintage.
I was returning my fishing rod, but
JoeHills,
Hello,
Vintage
Birch.
JoeHills.
Well, thank you.
Howdy
Howdy,
there.
Vintage.
howdy.
Yeah.
Yes, welcome to Birch.
We're standing in our first. This was our second temple, technically, our little baby temple that we made for the fishing.
Sure.
Just like to fill up space. And we also have a lot of cats around here. We actually are the safest kingdom from phantoms because the cats just scare them all off, which is really nice. So
The one time I can excuse being a crazy cat lady, so.
Oh, you can always
cats.
find an excuse.
Yeah. Our starter base this season was a Roman or Greco-Roman bireme that we designed. I will claim credit for this one. This one was all me with a little bit of vintage
This one
help.
was you, yes.
But we have also with our names are both Viking and vintage, so I put a V on the mast to be like the V's, you know. But our starter base, and then we built this big island here. And if we could pop down here, you can see we lived out of this hole. We made somehow in a world of void, we lived out of a hole for 5 months. So
Yeah.
Yep. Don't mind the shulker monster. We're planning a large build at the moment, but
we have a little
Don't
segment.
worry.
Yeah, we have a little segment of our original island that I like to leave behind because it's just a marking of like where you came from. But you can kind of see we have our storage room, and then down here we played into the cave bit a little bit under here by making it into a cave. So with some mud makers and things. But the big builds are up above when we go back up above. So let me see. Lived past tense, you still live in it. No, we're moving out. I'm going to show Joe the finished storage room now. That's the best part.
Ooh.
I'm sure you can relate.
Spend a
You
lot
get
of time on
75% of the way through a server, and then you finally build your storage room.
Yeah, I tried to get on that like first thing with the season of Hermitcraft because it's slowed me down so much the last few times.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we'll walk past the Coliseum and Vintage if you want to show off your cave under there as well.
yeah.
but-
Going with our theme, underneath of our Coliseum is where we have our little like happy gas spot.
Sorry, guys.
And
I'm
our
really
theme, of
focused on
course,
the
is Greek
tour, and I'm not
mythology.
going to be good at reading
So
chat.
one of our
I'm sorry.
happy gas is named Medusa, so we have a little statue garden that the happy gas lives in.
Nice.
Yeah, but we can go through the Coliseum, I guess, to get over into this direction. Do you want to?
I just want to go up and
So we
look
can do-
inside of it, and then
Okay,
we'll fly over to the mountain. So
Then you can totally, yeah.
But-
If you want to go up, you can see the inside of it as well, because it's.
we have hosted a few
done.
little fun fights in here. You know, people have disputes to settle, so we let them fight it out in our Coliseum.
So Nashville doesn't have a Coliseum, so I don't know how close this is to the real scale of the original.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, Ohio doesn't either, so I don't know, but it's
Oh.
okay.
For some reason,
Well,
my
that's fair.
brain went, "Oh, you guys have the Nashville Knicks from the NBA," and then I'm like, "No, that's New York."
No. we do have a Parthenon. that's
You have a
1-to-1
Parthenon
scale.
in
Yeah, we have a
Nashville?
Parthenon. Yeah, so there was this big like World's Fair type of event celebrating like the city's like 100th birthday or whatever.
Oh.
And they built this giant wooden Parthenon that was like 1-to-1 scale basically, and everyone loved it so much. It was only supposed to stay up for 2 weeks, but people were like, "No, we got to keep it forever, man." And the city eventually was just like, this thing is a huge fire hazard. Can we take it down? And the voters consistently were like, if you take this down, we will throw every one of you out. So eventually the compromise the city reached was, if we build a proper 1-to-1 scale Parthenon out of stone, will y'all let us take down this wooden death trap?
That is amazing.
So we have a 1-to-1 scale giant stone Parthenon, and it's got like a statue of Athena holding Nike and everything in it. It's pretty cool.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, if
I
y'all
need to
are
go to
ever
Nashville.
in Nashville, yeah, come to
I'll have to
Centennial
see it.
Park.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty good
Absolutely.
time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have a Parthenon yet,
Okay.
but
Fair
we are
enough.
working on a big one. But if you pop over here, you can see the Birch Mountain, which the origins of the Birch Mountain is really funny. My Minecraft play style is that of a farmer. If I had to compare it to a friend of yours, I would say closest to Exuma. I
Sure.
build lots of farms and then try to explain them how they work and then like try to make my own designs. Well, Vintage yelled at me because they're ugly.
I told
So
him he needs to cover
I
it.
buried them in a mountain. They're like my what's the name of the guy that got buried under a mountain in Greek mythology because imprisoned under a mountain. They're that. So
Imprisoned under a mountain. I know Prometheus got imprisoned attached to a mountain.
Yeah.
it's
I don't know
I
about
think it was
under a
the,
mountain.
was it a Cyclops? I don't know. Was it not?
I mean,
was,
the Cyclops are under mountains and got banished from, I think.
well, these are my
Supercross,
Cyclopses.
But
So
yeah, anyway,
Anyway,
they're stuck there.
we'll quickly come in here, check this place out, and then we'll move on to the next kingdom. So you can see up front here, Vintage built these beautiful temple facades, and this first one in front of us here is our storage room,
Ooh.
which I designed. So this whole front area was me, and then the storage room was me with Vintage's a little bit of help. But we now have a fully functioning
You take all the
copper
credit for
golem
this. You did good.
sorter. So I know you know a little bit
those
about
are
copper
great.
golem sorters, but we have our own
Yeah,
now.
I've been
so
enjoying them.
they're nice. They're really nice.
Mm-hmm.
I had a couple issues, getting it started off the bat. Too many items. The copper golems were too slow, but I've fixed that since. But we now have the ability to sort any item we want, and it'll go really, really, really like it's basically you walk in with a full inventory, you dump it in the chest, and you leave, and it just deals with it for you. It's so nice.
It's very nice.
And then if we pop into this secret little door back here, you can see the inside of the mountain
Ooh.
where we have the farms. So mob farm, cactus farm, flower farm, cobblestone generator, stone generator. The most important thing in Skyblock is your cobblestone generator, because if you've ever played Skyblock before, that day one, that's what you do. You make cobblestone. So if we float on over here, you'll towards this birch storage array over here, you'll see these two floating blobs. Where are you at? Let's see. These two floating blobs right here.
Yeah.
These are our storage. These are basically the thing that allow us to build everything. Once you get a good cobblestone generator, you are able to really start expanding out. And you can do so much. So like just for a quick, it's explosion sounds if you want to turn it down. This is just a quick demonstration of how these work. This design is by a user named BigBooty17. Wonderful name and wonderful design. And like half the server uses this design now. It is incredibly fast. And we love it so much. And then if you come on over here, you can see really quick, just more various redstone contraptions and things that are auto crafting and farming and whatnot. And Vintage, is there any other part of the Birch Kingdom you want to show off?
No, I mean, I think you have it. I gather probably when you head towards the next kingdom, you'll pass by our bridges and a lot of our stuff that we're built on like 45 degrees.
Oh, yeah, I'll show off
our
that again.
diagonals. That's been my goal this
But-
season, is to get better at that. So like one of
I
our
love-
temples on the side of
yeah.
the mountain is at entirely a 45. Our bridge is
Yeah,
at a
we can just
45.
quick fly around up the mountain for us if you want.
Yeah, I've been experimenting with diagonals quite a bit, and I find in some ways 45 is actually the hardest.
I know,
Like-
it's so difficult. I've been really enjoying the challenge, but I started this and I'm like, why the heck did I agree to have a corner for my kingdom with the 25 degree for the birch, like the bridge? I was like, what the heck did I do? Or not 25,
Yeah.
45. But no, it's been a fun challenge. I've been really enjoying it.
Nice. Yeah, I find like working at like 1/3 slope or like 1/5 slope, it's like it gives you just enough. Like my latest build, I'm doing at 1/11th slope. So every 11
okay.
blocks it offsets 1, right?
Oh,
So
wow.
that gives me well, but like in some ways that's easier. I don't have 11 blocks with me, but like you know, because instead of like being at a 45-degree angle, you get all these 11 block long
Yeah.
panels that are just slightly offset, where it makes the build. Yeah, there we go. Okay, thank you.
I'll clean up any messes later. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I can do
5,
it once
6,
you guys
7,
leave, it's
8,
all good.
9, 10, 11. So then 1, 2, 3, 4. 5,
Yeah,
6, 7.
like it gives you
Yeah.
room to do a bunch of details opposed to every like other block being diagonal. It's so tricky trying to get everything in one go. It's once again though, such a fun challenge.
Oh
We'll
yeah,
also
yeah.
be
It's great.
figuring out like the entrance to the mountain behind this temple. So like the whole thing is just now on the 45. So it's very
It turned out fantastically
Thank
well.
you. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
also a fun little thing about this mountain. This entire mountain was this mountain is 2 layers thick. It was completely I built it completely out of cobblestone, freehanding it during a stream because I was like, I'm just gonna freehand it because that's how my brain works. And then Vintage and Avid took it into a creative test world and textured it using a trick where they dropped sand, like a wall of sand over the entire thing, and then used a paintbrush and Axiom to custom texture it. So if you want to like, if you are curious how it was textured and how that worked out, Axiom
we
is a
use it-
very powerful tool.
Yeah, just by doing
Yeah.
a like geographic map, and then we came up with the percentages and whatnot, what blocks to put where.
Yeah, it's very cool. Especially, I love this the white texture here for like the kind of snow
Thank
mixing in
you.
with the stone.
I am
That's
very proud
great.
of that. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Vintage did a great job. So it's kind of how we work. I give Vintage all the materials for everything she needs, and then she goes and builds pretty things.
And I am
works
not
pretty well.
complaining. It works really well.
And it's kind of the whole dynamic of the server. The whole reason for the partner dynamic is it gives you a buddy. So like on day 1, you've got someone to talk to because day 1 Skyblock is pretty lonely. Also, later on, if you pair up well, you know, you get a builder and a redstoner, or you get 2 builders. Like you can get people. It gives you quick, easy content that's fun and engaging for you and your audience. So it works out for, and also just gives you, it's a way to get closer with a friend. Like Vintage and I have gotten a lot closer as friends now that we're island partners. So a lot of fun.
I was curious, were you guys randomly assigned to each other or like
I during last season got very invested over the idea of building like something involving Greek mythology. Viking heard this and just tagged along. So we picked each other. Some people like randomly wanted the same wood type and went, yeah, we'll pair up, stuff like that. It was like everyone had a say in who their partner was. And yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's
to
not
answer your
random. We
question,
try to
no,
avoid
yeah.
it being random because while we're all friends, there's still that chance of, you know, like sometimes people don't know each other super well and maybe the vibes just don't get along. So it's better to let people pick their partners. And then for the most part, we try to pick our own wood types. Of course, however, everyone wants dark oak and poke and spruce. We shorten them, by the way, to doke and poke because it's faster to say than dark oak and pale oak. But
But
Yeah,
no
I
one
was
wanted
curious what
birch,
you-
so I worked there.
yeah.
That
Gotcha.
worked for me.
What you were saying?
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say I can't wait to hear how you're shortening spruce. But
Oh, it's just spruce. If it's 2 words, it
Doke
gets
oak
shortened.
and spruce. Okay, no.
Spruce, yeah. But really quickly, we'll check out one more spot, and then we'll head over to the Cherry Kingdom after this. So, Vintage, your cave under the
Oh, yeah, if you
Coliseum.
want to head down there, you totally can. I just finished it
Just another little cave.
literally a couple days ago, so...
We also, thanks to the contributions of Anathra, who is not online right now, we have blue axolotls on the server.
Ooh.
Yeah, so ours is
So-
Scylla.
We have a blue axolotl down here. So, but yeah, there's statues. Oh my gosh, there's a statue.
Yeah, I did this.
I haven't been down here in a little bit. Okay, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. No, this
But-
has just been a fun little side project I've done in the midst of resource gathering. So, yep,
Wow, these are cool.
thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a delightful little place to just get out, like, because it seems like so much of the world is sky, in this Skyblock server.
Yeah, it's nice
You know?
not seeing void. It's so
yeah,
nice.
it's like, oh, this is a nice confined space where you can just chill, you know?
What's
And
the
you can't
opposite of
die to the
claustrophobia?
void. Yeah,
Agoraphobia, maybe?
Yeah.
Is
don't
that
know.
funny?
But,
I think so. We'll
yeah.
go with it. Yeah.
So it's kind of Vintage's thing where she builds sewers, and this season she's built a cave and sewers. So
I have also built a sewer. We just don't talk about it. It's okay.
Fair enough.
but yeah, so but yeah, that is the Birch Kingdom, our Greco-Roman place where we do Birch stuff. And now we'll fly over. We'll take a little bit of a detour route, but we're gonna fly over to the Cherry Kingdom. So the whole kingdom, for the most part, is in a circle. We added a couple kingdoms later on, and those guys got stuck outside the circle. But it's for the most part, it's a circle. So, but Vintage, yeah, we're gonna head off to Cherry. So thank you so much
Okay.
for.
Have fun. Thanks for letting me tag along.
Yeah.
Enjoy your trip. Thanks for logging onto the server. It was nice seeing ya.
All right.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Bye, Vintage.
Keep adventuring.
Bye.
All right. So you can look off to the right and see the Birch Bridge that Vintage mentioned at the 45-degree angle. But if you look ahead, you should see cherry trees. Hopefully.
Cherry trees. Yeah.
Head towards the cherry
while.
trees.
Okay, I found the cherry bridge.
There you are. I see you. Oh, Duvid's here. Perfect. One of the members of the Cherry Kingdom has arrived right as we got here. The timing could not be any better.
Excellent.
I don't know where he is, though. Oh, there he is. He's over there. Duvid.
Well, hey, is that some people visiting Cherry Kingdom here?
Oh, my gosh.
Whoa, what a
Maybe.
coincidence. Whoa. That's crazy.
Crazy. Duvid, JoeHills, Duvid.
Welcome.
Nice to meet you, David.
Nice to meet you.
Well, we'd like to see the
this
Cherry Kingdom, so
the
please
Cherry
show us
Kingdom.
around.
Well, ask a quick question. Which side do you want to start on? Just, based on how it works.
I mean,
Go
do
over
the
there.
sides have like some sort of different vibe to them? Is one of them the sunny side?
No, we just kind of got to start at one, I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, let's start at 1. That's how most counting systems work before they got the concept of 0.
Viking. Which side is what? Which side?
This is your kingdom, man. I don't know.
I don't know which side.
In my
one is.
opinion, 1 is down there, but, I don't think you're ready to explain that.
We shouldn't go down there.
Okay,
Shouldn't go down
okay.
there.
We'll show that off
we'll
at the
start
end.
over here. This is where our buildings majority are. Here, granted, I don't know if you came over here for fishing, but this is the cherry fishing pond we've got here. It's a nice thing. We got a nice swing.
I love the swing.
Yeah, it's a great swing that definitely doesn't double as a trapdoor.
Drop you into the
normal.
flowing water to push you off the edge.
Yeah, it's a little dunk tank type thing.
And we got our good friend over here who just kind of watches over the pond. You can come say hi to Mackie.
Oh,
Mouse
I
if you
forgot
want.
to show. Yeah.
This is Mackie Mouse.
Let's just say when we get to
Interesting.
Pale Oak, I'll be able to show you the creator of these things. These are the gross little guys, as they're known, and they're everywhere.
Hey, it's me, Mackie Mouse. Hey.
I love that Steamboat Willie is in the public domain now, but we're still doing whatever this is.
Oh, you'll meet more of them. It's not just the Mickey. It's not just Disney. Although it may all be Disney because Disney owns everything at this point. But anyway.
yeah, I was gonna say it's like they don't own Doc Brown from Back to the Future. Well, actually, yes, they do. Sorry.
Now they do. Yeah. So. Anyway.
Yeah,
go
over
ahead.
here we got a few buildings. This here is our nice storage room. There's not really much to it. I'll be
I
honest.
believe the Muppets
It's
are
a
Disney. Yeah.
storage room. We got a
Where's the
copper
thing, dude?
golem frozen in suspension.
Yeah.
He's just there.
Where's your thing, dude?
What thing?
The thing, dude.
The thing, Joe, with the Cherry Kingdom is there are a lot of things, and half of them are done by my island partner Devin, and they're kind of scary. I'll say.
Okay.
Devin is a creature, is the best way to put it.
If we want to see the real thing, it's in the other building. But this here is just our enchanting room. There's not we got nice. It's cozy.
I forgot how tame
Yeah, I
that one
like
was
it.
actually.
Yeah, no, this one's very normal. The other one, not so much. But I think you're ready. I think you're ready for it. Okay.
I dare to dream.
That's a
You know,
good dare.
With what's here in some place of the Cherry Kingdom, you never know if you're ready until you see it. You know.
Sure.
And you just gotta be ready for it. You know.
The nickname for the Cherry Kingdom, by the way, is the Trapdoor Kingdom. So-
This here is our starter home. It used to have all our stuff in it, but we remodeled it. You know, it's nice now. We got
Oh, I did not intend to do that actually.
well, this is the thing. I didn't do this.
Devin
Ooh,
likes
Swedish
building
fish.
experiences for people.
I can tell. I like it.
Yeah.
How do we get out again? Is it this button?
No, that just closes the door again.
Oh.
So this is
Oh.
Devin's basement. There used to be chests full of 30,000 trapdoors in here.
Provided by yours truly in vintage.
We got rid of them. It was
Aw.
kind of like a Christmas miracle, you know. Santa came, took them away. But you know,
Come on over here to get out. I found
it's,
it.
It's,
Up on this
You know,
block.
it's a bit of a mess here. We're not working on it.
We're not
but yeah,
working on it.
The way out is kind of convoluted. There's a minecart up here you can click to get out.
There you go.
Ah, I got it.
We're not working on it as a
But
crazy
yeah,
sentence.
because it's over here, I think we could check out the craziest thing that Devin's done.
The thing
Sure.
below me, you mean?
We're gonna jump into the void if you're fine with that. Just be prepared,
Not
okay?
fully. Just, I recommend gliding down slowly in a circular pattern.
Okay.
Just so you don't fall into the void, because that is a problem.
This is I don't know what this is. I
Ooh.
don't
I like
know.
this. It's like a raft with chests.
Yeah. Also, we don't technically in character know about this. This is the void basement, and it includes a void bridge network built entirely out of
Wait,
bridges,
what?
so you can't see it from above. And the
Wait, I didn't know about this. I
It's
didn't
built
know about
entirely
this
out of
part.
chests. So if you like walk along, you'll notice it grows with you, like off to the left there.
Oh.
Yeah, his whole thing is undercutting everybody. So, Duvid,
I genuinely didn't know this was here. I didn't know that this bridge was here. How far does this bridge go?
don't worry about it. It's a fun mechanic because, you know, they're entities, so they unload after a certain distance. So he made an entire list of all the items on Minecraft that just disappear like entities. And he's building a base out of them. So,
Nice.
and Devin's motto is, did you know there's only 5 rules on Skyblock Kingdoms?
Devin is responsible for one of them.
Devin is responsible for one of them. But yeah. But if we pop back up, David, do you want to show off the other half, and then we'll move on
Yeah.
to jungle?
Yeah, the rest of it's just, you know, it's kind of nice. Here we've got Devin's main contribution. That's not whatever the rest was. This is Devin's stable. This is it's got slots for happy guests. It's got slots for not happy guests.
Horses are
Yeah.
surprisingly helpful in Skyblock. You'd be surprised. You'd think there's no
Oh, yeah?
ground, but once you have the bridges built, having a horse before Elytra gets you around super fast. So it's really nice.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
But yeah. And then Duvid, I don't know if you're going to show it off, but I wanted to brag about these fields. Duvid built these like overnight. These things are so cool.
Yeah.
These little floating islands of wheat.
We've got the I think possibly largest wheat fields in the server. I think here. I like wheat
Very
fields,
nice.
You know?
Yeah. So
But kind of the last thing is this little house here, which is where I keep all my fishing stuff. In the basement. The thing with every single building at the Cherry Kingdom has a secret basement. Every one of them, all of them. It's you know, we make good use of our space. But you know, we've got our villagers here, and then of course, hidden under the carpet is another trapdoor. Yeah, and so this is where I keep my my collection of fish so far.
Oh. I really like this organization system for the fish.
Yeah,
I love it too.
This right here is my most prized possession. It took me 8 hours of fishing to get this, and it's
Wow.
it's
It's
well,
a question mark? Or wait.
It is a question mark. It's not broken.
We haven't quite figured out what it is. You know, it's like it's kind of duvy. You know, it's kind of got a bit of the duvy difference. You know.
Fair enough.
But we're not
Very
quite sure about it yet. You know.
Unfortunately, Duvid's wearing a pink version of his skin, so it's much harder to realize that that is a fish wearing Duvid's skin.
True.
Gotcha. Okay. Yes.
It would be.
And,
I was
here-
thinking in my head. I really hope Joe doesn't eat that fish.
Uh-oh. Is that?
No, it was just
You
like
know,
fries. Prized possession, you know?
I don't think you have a track record of eating strange objects, you know.
Oh my God.
No.
But then here's the trophy I got for fishing 8 hours to get that fish.
Woo! Congrats.
Thank you. And I think that's all with the cherry Kingdom. There's not really that much to the cherry Kingdom. It's you know, we're working on it. We're working on it.
No, but it is also a lot still for it's still a lot, man. It's awesome. I love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, it's got a
Yeah,
lot of character.
Yeah. Why are there chests? Okay, sorry.
I'm not gonna
There's
ask.
a line of chests over there.
Yeah.
You see,
If Devin was
the way
around, you'd
this-
love him. Devin's great.
The way this kingdom works is I build stuff and then Devin builds more where I don't expect it.
Sounds like a good combo.
Yeah. But I think that's all. Yeah.
Well,
We're
thank
gonna
you
do
so
a
much,
quick
David.
flyby of Birch 2. They're not around, so we're gonna do a quick flyby because they're not here. So anyone who's not online will do a quicker version of the tour, and then we're gonna fly over to Jungle where Mig is waiting for us for the next part of the tour. So thank you,
Yeah, that
Duvid,
sounds
for
great.
this.
But yeah, thanks for visiting, Joe. Yeah.
Yeah, it
Hope
was
you
a
enjoy
lot of
the
fun.
server.
Yeah.
Will do. Keep adventuring.
Follow me this
Will
way,
do.
Joe. In front of you, you're going to see a big bridge of Birch and then a giant jungle kingdom. We're going to turn left and follow the bridge of Birch real fast. Just to quickly do a flyby of the other Greco-Roman themed kingdom on the server. The other Birch kingdom, where they're working
So
on some
both
cool
Birch
stuff.
kingdoms are Greco-Roman.
Yes, it's pretty funny. They had an idea and they went with it. And I was like, go for it. So you kind of look around and see some fun stuff they're working on. So they built their Roman baths as like the entrance, and they have a big birch tree they're working on. But yeah, they also have a nice, beautiful bridge that connects them to the rest of the server. So, but yeah, on the left you can see it. It's like the elephant in the room. Is the gigantic thing that is the Jungle Kingdom. The Jungle Kingdom is doing a solar punk theme. So lots of trees and lots of science and lots of other stuff like that. So, yeah, we'll let Mig kind of tell the story because he's online and he'll be able to talk us through the process. Also, I'm going to be reminding folks that we don't have a ton of time because I don't want to cut people off early. So I'm going to try to not hurry them along, but just remember. I think he's aware though. I already talked to him about it. He knows. So
Sure.
speak of the devil, and he'll be green. Hello, green boy.
Yes, it is I, Green, the man.
Mig, Joe.
How's it going?
Joe, Mig.
Nice
How's it
to
going?
meet you, Mig. It's going well, thanks.
Well, welcome to Jungle Kingdom here. This is our solar punk city here at Jungle with Lagundo. We've got quite a bit of work that we've done here. Yeah, so what you're looking at right there is Mega Tower 1 right there with the there's a guy up top. Don't worry about it.
It's like Lorb. That's a bit. That's a running gag.
We still have to figure out what we're gonna do with it, but that's just something that's gonna be moved later on. But yeah, so this is a solar punk city, so kind of futuristic, infused with nature and all that good stuff. So we got vines and stuff running down the buildings and everything. And we've got a lot of little islands here. I was just fishing over here, just trying to fish for the legendary right here.
So y'all are still fishing even though the contest is over.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I need that legendary.
Everyone wants their own legendary fish.
That's fair. I get it.
Yeah. But yeah, so we've been working on this, since I think the first building went up around July, I think. And yeah, we've been just continuously building. We've done a lot like freehand, like this build right here, which is our sheep farm. Legs and I did freehand. So like he built the frame, and then I did a bunch
Fishing
of
is very big on
detailing and then the leaves and stuff. So it's been really fun to work on this because we get to do these. I get to do these little mechanical greebles, which I have a lot of fun with.
Yeah, I was looking at this. It's like, this is a very interesting, like, I don't know what this does, but it sure does a lot of it.
Yeah, that's the same for me too. I don't know what this does at all. I just made it. But
Very
yeah,
cool. I love the details.
thank you. But the most recent build that I actually have worked on, like just a couple weeks ago, is Mega Tower 2 over here.
Ooh.
Yes. So the idea with this one is that it was a lab, and they kind of put they were working on this super tree that kind of worked a little too well, because the idea is it's supposed to grow through harsh environments, and it grew right through the building.
That's a harsh environment, yeah.
Yeah.
Hard environment, so to say. A wall.
This is like my first mega custom tree too, so this was very much. Oh, we can't hear anything but you. Oh shoot.
Oh no, not again.
I didn't even realize my audio was off. Oops. Well,
You get it fixed.
yeah, I got it fixed. No
Okay,
worries.
cool.
Yeah, but yeah, this has been like definitely one of my favorite bases I've ever worked on. Legs has done a ton of work, like this apartment complex that we're working on over here. We got like right behind you.
Well,
Sorry.
all good.
Apartment complex this way.
Yeah. So we're working on this one right now. We've got some detailing to do. So this is an ongoing thing. Over here, this platform is supposed to be like a historical district. We're gonna have like a shrine to the ocelot, because the people of the Solar Punk City worship the ocelot.
Really quickly, Meg, what's the reason for the platforms? There's a bit of lore that you've left out for why these platforms are here. It's a really good actually look from over here. You can see really well.
So yeah, if you notice some of the buildings like over here, you could take a look at this. A lot of these buildings over here are on these little like rock chunks. So that core, that giant gem you see in the center, lifted up a bunch of the city unintentionally, and all of these platforms over here are buildings that were raised intentionally, which is why they're all like, you know, like with thrusters and everything. But everything else here is being held up by that massive gem. We head over here, you could see it, that kind of holds the jungle kingdom up in the sky, right over there.
Yeah, the centerpiece there.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Thank you. Oh, someone slept.
Oh, someone slept. If you can't tell, fishing is very big on this server.
Yeah, we take
Oh,
this
do
very
they need
seriously.
nighttime for fishing?
No, it's just the rain specifically. Because rain speeds up the rate at which fish are caught. And if you sleep while it's raining, it just turns it off. So,
Gotcha. That makes sense.
but yeah.
Yeah.
Well-
Well, yeah, that is the Solar Punk City. We've been working on this a lot, and I'm very proud of this kingdom.
And while we're running over towards where Spruce is, do you want to quickly show us how you got here?
Oh yeah.
I like that story.
Yeah. So we kind of crash landed here. I was driving, you know, and I kind of didn't see.
You ever seen
I kinda
Spaceballs?
Didn't see the tree.
Oh, you got a little RV here?
Yeah. Yeah, I crashed the RV.
Crashed the RV into the side of
Wow.
a tree. The only tree in a floating void.
Yep.
Well, that's what they call target fixation, I think.
Oh, yeah, that sounds about right, actually. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
But-
I've done that before, where I tried to avoid something and I end up hitting it anyways. I do that a lot in video games.
Why is my head in here?
That has been here since the beginning of the season.
Okay. I guess I just didn't notice, or I noticed before and forgot that I noticed. Anyway, thank you, Mig, very much, dude, for the tour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you
This
for
is
coming
so
on by.
cool. Yeah.
Thank you.
Most welcome.
All right, we're gonna head over to the Spruce Kingdom next. So thank you, dude. I appreciate it.
No
Keep
worries.
adventuring.
And we're just gonna pop off this way. So you're gonna see the big Spruce Kingdom. We're gonna kind of try to land. I guess there's no really good way to describe this. Just head towards the bridge that you can see towards the end of it. There he is.
Hello. Welcome, welcome. Where's? Oh, there he is.
I see a sign that says welcome, so I'm guessing I'm in the right place.
Yeah.
There's a sign that says
welcome
welcome?
to Spruce Kingdom.
Oh,
Does this not say welcome?
that
to you?
definitely does say welcome.
Yeah, I was gonna say that definitely does say welcome.
Leon,
Anyways.
Joe, Leon.
Nice to meet
Joe,
you,
great to
Leon.
meet you. Yep. They say nice to meet you as well. Hope you've been enjoying the server tours so far.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Well, welcome to Spruce Kingdom. This is myself and my island partner Nukery, and the big thing we've been doing this season is I'm going to stick to this giant city over here. I know you just saw Jungle, which is of course a solar punk city. We also just happened to be doing a city, and we're right next door, but it's a very different kind of city. So here, let me bring you over this way.
Leon doesn't use Elytra, so
That's
Well,
true. Actually,
now.
for the sake of getting around, I have a couple of these. So, for a bit of context, one of the things that's like a Spruce Kingdom export is blocks of ice. So, I had the idea going into the season that I wanted to sort of fuse the idea of like the ice boat road with like a transit in a big city, like a public transit system.
Sure.
So we've got these big elevated ice boat tracks that kind of run throughout the entire city, and it's still in progress. So there will be more buildings, but if you hop on up what I've been calling the Sproadway, you can hop in your boat. The intended
Sproadway.
practice, of course, people fly and all of that. It's all good, but the intended way to view the city is to get on the ice boat roads here.
stole your boat. I
And,
did not mean to do that.
It's okay. I'll let you
It's
steer it.
all
I can
good.
just watch.
Yeah, there's room for two.
My body.
But yeah, you get you can. The vision I had in my mind was speeding through a city, whizzing by all these buildings and whatnot, having these big buildings go past you as you go by on your boat, which I thought was really, really cool.
Yeah. No, it's very cool. It's like unfortunately a lot of America's great cities you don't actually get to fly past the big buildings because you're just stuck in traffic.
Yeah.
But it gives you a lot more time to appreciate Manhattan.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, you probably already picked up on this, but with these big elevated roadways, taking big inspiration from, like you said, cities like New York, Chicago, etc., that have these big elevated lines. If we come on over this way, you'll see more of what I'm talking about with that inspiration there. First thing I want to show off is all the way in the back. We've separated the city into various districts, much like a real city.
Ow.
Back here is watch.
Ow.
I never said the Sproadways were perfect. Yeah, so much like any transit system that has its flaws, this is the banking district. So we've got a bunch of these cool sort of bank-style buildings. Got a nice little park over here. Got a hockey rink.
With a Zamboni. With a rat
With a
driving a
Zamboni,
Zamboni? Wait, there's a rat here?
Well, all cities
Must
got to
be a
have a
city.
bit of a rat problem. So, they've learned how to drive.
Yeah, we have the armor stand mod on the server as well, so
Oh, nice. Yeah.
we have a lot of fun messing
Yeah,
with
yeah.
that.
Appreciate the little sculpture work.
Thanks. Yeah, I've hidden a bunch of rats around the kingdom. But yeah, this is the bank district. This is one of the places I'm most proud of. I just really like the vibe of the buildings, right? You're on the ground level, you're in the street, you're looking up, and you have these big buildings looming overhead. One of the things I was really thinking about with this season is just, the experience of walking around the base, right? I want it to be walkable. I want it to be accessible by boats as opposed to just flying around and getting a bird's eye view.
Yeah.
Oh, and
no,
yeah,
it's
there's no real
it's
interiors,
great.
But thanks. Hey, I'm glad you like it. I'm pretty proud of the architectural style here. If we get back in the, I'll show you guys a different section of the city. There's sort of like an industrial section. I think you guys probably flew over to get over here.
Yeah.
I
that
think
was
Joe
real
should get in
impressive.
Leon's boat. There we go.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that sounds good.
Because then,
That's
Things
fair.
actually
I
get
have a little bit
continued.
more practice.
yeah.
But yeah, if we head on over this direction, we have a bit more of a low-lying set of discs. The entire city is sitting on a bunch of discs, really. I'll just get us off here.
Sure.
But yeah, we got a couple more industrial districts. So, you know, factories, warehouses, industrial buildings, once again, all really connected by the roadway system. Here we got like some seating, got a couple food trucks.
I like
you know,
that.
I don't want to forget the details, right? Like oftentimes with big
Clearly.
Minecraft cities,
Oh, it's got a
the
hat.
experience walking around on the ground is very minimal. Oh yeah, the rats squeak too. Sometimes they squeak.
That little bat sound there.
Is there a
Yup,
bat head
yup,
on a note block? Yes.
Exactly. Exactly. It's a bat head, yeah. So I'm very proud of my rats. I'm very proud of the details this city has. You know, it's a little grimy, much like any good big city. It's got a little bit of grime to it. You can see the other industrial district over there. It's unfortunately you have to hop back on the road to get over there. But
How do
you
we get
know,
back
more
up onto the road?
factories, more the stations up this way.
There it is.
Yeah, I tried to make an accessible city. I didn't really succeed very well, but I tried my best. Because you know, one of the other things I wanted to really nail in with the city design is, you know, I want the experience of whizzing by on the boat to feel different from walking around on the ground. Right, when you're on the
certainly,
ground, it's darker. The sky is often covered by the tracks or by buildings. Right, it's all like gloomier. But I think that's a really cool vibe, and I think we've done a pretty good job so far.
That's
Oh
one of
yeah,
my
I think
favorite
you
details
nailed
of
it.
Spruce. It's awesome.
This feels
Thanks.
great. Oh, I love
appreciate
whatever this
it.
machine is.
Oh, this. Yeah. What? Give me a second. Can I? There we go. There we go. It's supposed to be one of those. It is supposed to be like the Spruce Kingdom equivalent of an auto body shop. So instead of taking care of cars, it's all about boat maintenance, right? So this thing is supposed to cycle boats down this like infinite conveyor belt, but I always forget to put boats in it. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's got some boats. You get the idea. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's cool.
Thanks.
I actually haven't seen
yeah.
this in person. This is amazing.
Thank you. Yeah, this is a random stream project. I was trying to figure out what to do with this interior. It's obviously still not finished, as you can see, but there's so many buildings to make. Nuke and I, my island partner, we went pretty ambitious this season, and I love it, but we're kind of scrambling to finish the rest of the buildings before the season ends.
Yeah, I've definitely been there.
Yeah, yeah. You know, season 1 was fun, and my ambitions really went crazy for season 2. Oh, I lost my boat into the machine. You guys can take this one. I will just hop.
Okay. We'll
but let me
we'll go at a
think.
nice leisurely pace. A
Yeah, I
leisurely
appreciate it,
stroll.
yeah. So the next big project is an ice boat racetrack. Of course, if you're gonna do all this, you gotta have the ice boat track. That's not built yet, but it's coming.
Leon, you had a quest to do how much ice this season?
Oh gosh, yeah, that's not happening. Speaking of ambitious, I set a goal to mine 1 million ice this season.
That's a lot.
Not getting there. Yeah, not getting there. 500,000 is the new goal.
Gotcha.
Much more manageable. Yeah.
Yeah,
That,
I mined 3.2 million stone last season of Hermitcraft while I read Moby Dick and Frankenstein on stream. It took me
right.
2 novels to hit
Yes,
that. Like,
your
And
giant
2 pretty
terraforming
chunky novels
project.
too.
I remember this.
yeah, these are
Yeah.
not short books.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh, yeah. I believe it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ice is difficult in Skyblock because we don't have biomes to go get packed ice from. So every single block of packed ice.
you look
you're
over here,
standing
you
on
can
is
see it,
9
actually.
blocks I've mined. Yeah.
Oh, wow,
I mean, the
yeah.
ice tray is nothing pretty, but I've spent a lot of time out there in the ice tray, just mining away, breaking pickaxes.
Actually, the Spruce Kingdom is like the best example for how Skyblock Kingdoms works monopoly-wise, because it's not just your wood type you have a monopoly over. I, at the Birch Kingdom, physically can't make ice because it's not cold enough, right?
Really?
And I can't
Oh.
quickly make dirt. I can make dirt eventually, but we have to have access to piglin bartering to do that, because you can craft coarse dirt and then turn that dirt into regular dirt by hoeing it, and then make more coarse dirt, so on and so forth, from the gravel you get from piglin bartering. But the Spruce Kingdom can make podzol using their 2x2 spruce trees, which can convert moss. So if they build a moss farm, they can convert dirt really easily. So the Spruce Kingdom has a major monopoly over spruce wood, which is one of the most popular wood types, ice, and dirt. And dirt is the most valuable resource in Skyblock.
Oh yeah.
I bet, yeah.
Love my podzol. Yeah, Spruce Kingdom has it pretty good. We do a lot of materials grinding, but it's fun. And like you said, you could always read or put on a podcast or dedicate an entire stream just to mining dirt. And yeah, the city is coming together really nicely, and I am very proud of it.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks great. I love the whole vibe of it. It just all fits together really neatly.
Thank you. It's kind of a mess, but I've accepted that, and I think big cities are also just always kind of a mess in the end.
They
so.
are, because like you know, most of them are not planned cities. Most of them are, hey, let's knock down some stuff and put some bigger stuff. Hey, let's expand out this way. Whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Well, so we'll just keep building and see what happens. But yeah, I think that's probably it for the Spruce section. I don't want to take too much of you guys' time, of course.
Well, thank you so much,
Appreciate
Leon,
it.
for the tour.
Yeah, of course.
appreciate it
well,
very
thanks
much,
for
dude.
coming along, and it was great to meet you, Joe.
Red
You
TV,
too,
thank
Leon.
you so much for the raid. I appreciate that a ton. Welcome to the stream.
Well,
guys.
have fun at Acacia Kingdom, you guys.
Yeah, we're gonna just fly straight this direction to the place you've been before, the Acacia Kingdom. Woohoo! And actually, as we're flying to Acacia, you'll see this dollhouse thing, like this big house.
Yeah, what's this?
This is the Spruce Acacia Dollager House. So if you stand
Okay.
right here, you can kind of get the vision of a child's dollhouse with the panels open up, and then you can access all of the floors, and you can see inside. This is where they trade with their villagers. So I know they're really proud of this. This is why I'm stopping to show it off. But I think it's such a cool idea for a trading hall because it's a dollhouse. You know, it's their dollagers. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you guys so much for the raid. How was your stream?
I think an underexplored concept in Minecraft.
Yeah. I hadn't seen anything like it before. And then, of course, they have their villagers all here. And then up at the top is the villager breeder, where they can get all the stuff. They have also all the terracotta colors. Villagers are important in regular Minecraft, but they're even more important in Skyblock because, of course, like we've said several times, you can't just go mine it. If you want terracotta, you got to trade for it, or you have to do the whole make clay and then dry the clay and then... Skyblock basically pushes your limits and knowledge of Minecraft because you gotta learn how to create everything from nothing, basically. So, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
Thank you so much for the follow, Kisa Games. Appreciate that a ton. Thank you. How are you doing today? But yeah, and then as we continue this way, you can see the Acacia Kingdom. So Rubico and Acorn over here, Acorn Bandit, have built up a desert-themed kingdom. And this was their starter house over here. They've got a little market where they do sell stuff over here, including cactus and armadillo scoots. Actually, I didn't know about that. But rather than using just shopping district, they have a few of their own, stalls, which is really fun. And next season, we might explore the idea of a decentralized shopping district, kind of encouraging people to build shops at their own bases. But I'm not sure yet. It's an idea I'm floating around in my head right now to see if we like it. But
yeah, we've tried stuff like that on Hermitcraft, and it's always a mixed bag because we want to encourage each other to visit the places that we work so hard on.
Yeah.
But also the shops in the shopping district are an excuse for us to build something that doesn't fit our normal build palette in
That's also
a
true.
free space. And so usually the centralized shopping district ends up winning just because we want to do more weird ideas interspersed throughout the timeline of the season, but not throughout the geography of our base.
That's actually a great point because at shopping, you saw the fish stage when you were here for the fishing event. I built that because it wasn't at my base.
Yeah.
A giant fish coming out of a bucket doesn't exactly fit Greco-Roman, so... You've brought up a great point. I hadn't thought of that, actually. That's a great point. So maybe I won't suggest this idea then. Or maybe we'll have a separate idea.
Or you find a separate place that you can build weird stuff that's not about shopping. Why does weird stuff have to be about commerce?
Well, commerce is weird, It's fundamental, but it's also a little weird. So, but yeah. By the way, so for context, I studied marketing with a minor in sales and music. And so I was taking a lot of entrepreneurship classes as well because I needed electives to fill. Because, college in America, you got to take electives. So I was sitting there and surrounded by all this business talk, and my brain went, Minecraft economics, free trading. And that's how we got to where we are today with Skyblock Kingdoms. So,
yeah. Well, it was a great leap.
Yeah, no, it's gone better than I could have ever imagined. I had a server before this called Pleasantcraft that was more inspired by like Hermitcraft, like it was a traditional vanilla SMP, and it was a lot of fun. But like this is a different kind of fun. Like this is a different kind of project as a whole. But we'll quickly visit this little pyramid. I actually haven't been inside the pyramid. I've been waiting to catch one of them online at the same time that I can get a little tour. But this is an insanely cool pyramid to see in Skyblock. I haven't seen this, but and our friend is still here. They also
No, you murdered that one. Is this a new one?
it didn't die.
Oh, it
as far as
didn't
I'm
die.
aware.
Okay.
I think that one would die with one more shot, but hi Ryzy, welcome in. Yeah, they have a whole cactus farm. That's what this whole thing is built around, is a giant cactus farm. So big export of their kingdom. They do all the dyes except for brown. Well, no, actually no, never mind. Brown is a cocoa bean, which is jungle exclusive, but if I remember correctly, they actually made a deal with jungle to get a singular cocoa bean that they were allowed to farm. So
Gotcha.
oh no. Oh, a good example of another cool Skyblock thing. You know Ender porters, right? Where it's like you flip a portal. So a lot of us have Ender Pearl stasis chambers on the server, and Dr. Trog, for example, just missed their jump and has fallen into the void and logged off and is now asking someone to pull their pearls. Someone's gonna go over, Vintage's probably. Vintage is gonna flip their trap door, and then when Trog locks back on, they'll instantly be teleported out of the void to safety.
See, that makes more sense now because I'm pretty sure that the Acacia Kingdom's pearls or something were somewhere around here. They showed them to me, and I was like looking at them, and I'm like, I don't see the mechanism
To like
for
save
the
yourself.
redstone. Because like the ones that I messed with, there was something where like you would use a cat detector on a chest or something along those lines, where it would detect if you log in and log out, right? You could do stuff with Frostwalker boots and armor stands as well. And so, like, I was just like, wow, it looks like it's just a trapdoor with a pearl. The redstone must have gotten very tiny. But no, I guess they're just having a friend go flip
It's
the
a
trapdoor.
whole human being.
Okay, yeah, no, that makes more sense.
It's simultaneously more compact and way more complicated. An entire human.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
So,
it just takes one
yeah.
extra person.
Yeah, so as you can see, Trog didn't die because Vintage flipped the pearl. So it's actually, like, the automatic ones are really cool, but for the sake of the server, like, a lot of people just use the pearls because, like, just use a trapdoor because, like, there's always someone online. You can always, like, I will say I am in a very fortunate position where I have accidentally created a server that a lot of other people love. So there's always someone online. So if I was to fall into the void, I could quick log, and then I almost did it right then, and I realized you wouldn't be able to hear me. I could quick log and then be saved. So, but yeah, that is the Acacia Kingdom. Let's head over to the Mangrove Kingdom, and I quickly want to preface, the Mangrove Kingdom is built by my friend King Elfie. We are on the way. This man knows one scale, and I think his dream is to build an entire Minecraft world on his own. So we're gonna fly this direction, and we will come across the continents that is the Mangrove Kingdom.
Oh, wow, yeah, I don't think I had loaded this up before.
Yeah. Keep going straight, actually. You see those little tiny floating rocks? We're gonna land right there. Oh, there's Elfie. Avid! Thank you, dude! Thank you so much! Hi,
Very well,
Elfie.
Thank you for having us.
Elfie, JoeHills, Elfie.
Hello.
Howdy.
Nice to meet you.
Give us
Welcome
your
to the,
favorite
Mangrove
bits of
Kingdom.
the Mangrove Kingdom.
All right. Well, despite the Mangrove being a really big kingdom, it's actually really easy to tour. So right now we are on the starter island. Yes, this is my starter island.
I gotta see your bridge, man. The bridge is the coolest thing ever.
Okay, we'll start at the bridge.
I just don't
so
want to
this is my
ignore it
bridge
because, like, you
spawn.
put so much effort into it. It looks so cool.
It's not even done yet. But yeah, I'm doing a series of pillars going all the way to spawn, and they're kind of broken off at random points into the void, and I've got a bunch of different sizes. They're all gonna meet up at kind of a series of islands
Did
down
Kit leave
there as
Skyblock?
well.
No, she's still here.
Mangrove
She's just
themed.
really busy with life.
And I've got a bunch of broken
Elfie
pillars
has
down
done
there
most of the
too. I'm gonna
building,
have some
but Kit did the
topple
pagoda.
bits. It's gonna be really cool when it's all done, but
Elfie loves
realistically,
terraforming.
this is only about half done. I've got another probably
You know
10
Trog
hours of work
invented
to do
Skyblock?
out this way. So yeah.
Wait. So you're saying you did this first half in 10 hours? Wow.
The first half, yeah, it was done in about 10 to 12 hours, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, Elfie,
Wow.
you should
Yeah,
include
this
the
is
time for
really
everything.
impressive.
Okay, yeah, if you want time for everything, this island we're standing on right now, I built this in about... this one took longer. This one was a 20-hour build. And
The whole
yeah, this was
thing.
the
The
first-
whole thing.
Yeah, this was the first thing that
I don't know these
built on the
numbers.
server.
This is me learning these numbers as well.
Yeah. I was
Oh,
gonna
just
say
wait
this
until we
would
get
this
to
would have taken me more than 20 hours. This is really nice.
Thank you. But yeah, do you have free cam by chance?
No.
Okay.
Do you want to
So
join the
if
group
you-
real
I can
fast,
fly
Elfie, so we
around,
can
okay.
fly and you don't get lost?
Yeah, sounds good. Okay, so quickly take a fly out in that direction and take a look back at the island. So you'll notice that there's one central spike that goes down further than the rest,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
So now come back up here. And we will take a look at what that spike actually is. So I've been playing around with a bunch of different concepts.
Mhm.
Oh, there you are. So jump down into the whirlpool here. Also known as the fish fountain because of, well,
Ooh.
this.
Yeah, if you want
Got a little
tropical
guppy
fish.
geyser action.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Guppy Geyser.
been
That's
throwing
good.
fish at
That's
people.
good.
Yeah, I like that. I've been throwing fish at people all season. But
Excellent.
yeah, this is a separate island within the island, and this is actually the central spike that you saw. It's disconnected from the island as a whole, with the exception of this little bit that allows me to climb up into this cave. There wasn't really any motive behind this other than it looks cool and I can fly happy ghasts into it. This was my happy ghast hangar for the majority of the season. I really just like terraforming and making cool landscapes, so a lot of my stuff doesn't have purpose to it. It's just kind of, I built something cool, yay!
Yeah, that's
The
cool.
best way to play Minecraft, man.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, let's head back up and we'll check out the continent. There you guys are. Okay, so we got the stairs on the side here going up to the bridge leading over to the pagoda. So the pagoda was built by my island partner Kitrix, and this she built mostly in one stream. We have kind of a theme going with that: build big and quick.
Yeah, apparently. Wow, this
Yeah.
is one street. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so I think it took her about 13 hours to build this.
Okay, you guys stream longer than I do.
No kidding.
That's not a normal stream. My
Yeah,
extra
yeah.
live streams are pretty long, but
Gotcha.
yeah.
Wait, yeah, so
Um,
context also. Elfie regularly, was it twice a year you do Extra Life? Or is it
2 to 3 times a year, yeah.
2 to 3 times a year?
Oh,
Elfie does
cool.
an Extra Life. Do you know what Extra Life is?
I
The charity?
have a pretty good idea of it. It benefits Child's Play, or at least used to.
Elfie, go ahead and explain.
Children's-
It's all you.
Yeah, so it's for the Children's Miracle Network hospitals.
Children's Miracle
Uh,
Network. Okay.
Yeah, and it's just raising money for the kids in those hospitals for critical care, keeping them comfortable, R&D, all that kind of stuff.
Nice.
But yeah, we actually just wrapped one up last weekend, and we raised $1,800.
Ooh,
So-
well done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Elfie does these 24-hour streams that then get longer if he earns a certain amount. So that's why
Yeah.
another reason why he'll stream for so long.
Yeah, last weekend was a 34-hour stream.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's too much, man. Wow.
Yeah, it was a lot. But yeah, I won't hold you guys up too long. Let's check out the continent. So this right here is my Nether portal, and go ahead and walk through that portal real quick.
Sure.
Oh, all the way through.
All the way through.
You don't want to go into the Nether.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But yeah,
Through can mean a few things with portals.
Yeah, I should have been more specific.
Now you're thinking with portals.
Now you're
Mhm.
thinking with portals. But yeah, this is the Mangrove Cavern. This is the server's only lake as far as I know.
Mm.
But yeah, this was my fishing pond for the fishing contest. That is the only reason I built this. And it turned into my storage system too, which is over in that direction. But yeah, fishing pond and storage area. That was the motivation behind this.
We're doing good on time. I'm checking how many kingdoms we've been through. We're
130,000
over
block
halfway,
island.
at about the halfway mark, so we're doing good.
And this one took me, I didn't build straight through the night or anything like that, but it took me about a week to build.
Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, this is.
I think this
Wow.
might be the largest build on the server. So.
It's rivaled by your mountain, I think.
And also Fool's Wonderland. I forgot about the Wonderland
yeah.
too.
and also the Extra Life Island at this point.
Oh yeah, that thing's big too. I hope we get to say that. If there's time at the end of the tour, I'm going to show the Extra Life Island, which is our end
For sure,
portal,
yeah.
which is
Okay.
really pretty as well. So hopefully we get to see that too. But also, I'm just
Yeah,
going to,
this
you want to
is-
just guide us in a flyby? Because there's so much to
Yep.
look at, man.
So we're just gonna fly up top, and you can kind of see the rest of the top side of the island. This is mainly just gonna be terraforming and making cool looking stuff. I'm gonna build a second pagoda in this big empty space over here.
Second
Up top,
one? Oh, there's
we've got-
another one. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm also working on another island over here. This is gonna be my fishing temple.
Dude, you're insane.
Nice.
I'm working on the design for the actual temple in the creative world right now, and I've just realized that I made this island a bit too small, so I'm going to be expanding it a bit.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Yep. So, yeah, this is my current project. And yeah, that's mostly the Mangrove Kingdom.
Also, just quickly look down. There's also an entire other
oh,
continent down
yeah,
below.
This was just a stream project that turned into something a lot bigger. So this is just the point that I'm going to bring all the water to before it flows into the void. So any water from the kingdom will fall into sub-islands until it reaches here. Then it'll go into big waterfalls into the void. Just going to do a bunch of terraforming down here as well. The island you're standing on right now is going to have a big custom mangrove tree on it.
Nice.
Yeah, like I said, it's a big
An elf- a
kingdom,
small-
but it's
too
pretty easy
small
to tour
elf,
because
small
it's
house,
mostly
yeah.
just landscaping.
Still, it's really impressive.
Oh,
Thank you.
dude, don't downplay it. You're an insane builder,
Hello there.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
and you're fast
Yeah,
as
this
well.
was all air blocks. Wow.
Yeah. It got a lot easier once we got the happy guests, that's for sure.
I've been making the joke lately, and I need to tell you this too, that it's your dream to just finally you get to build the Minecraft world you want to play normal Minecraft in later.
One
So-
season, Viking. One season.
Once- yeah, but cool, man. Thanks for showing the Mangrove Kingdom.
Yeah, thanks for coming and hanging out. I hope you're
appreciate it.
enjoying the server, Joe.
Oh, yeah, it's really impressive. Wow.
Yeah, it's
done
a
a
And
lot.
you've only seen half of it so
Half of
far.
it
Once
so
you get
far,
over
yeah.
to that side, there's some really cool stuff.
We're at it. We're just over the halfway mark, which is good because we're also over the just over the halfway mark for the stream time. So it's like we're doing good on time. So
Perfect. Well, I won't hold
but
you
yeah.
guys up any longer.
yeah,
Cool.
So-
Well, thanks again.
thanks, Elfie. I appreciate
Yeah,
it, man.
No problem. Enjoy the rest of your time on the server.
Thank you,
Will
dude.
do. Keep
All right.
fishing.
We're gonna fly straight this direction, and you'll see the Nether Kingdom, which is next.
Ooh.
I'm not sure if you were here during the fishing event, but it should load into view as you get closer.
I did not visit this kingdom during the event. Wow. Okay, yeah, this is.
Yeah,
this is
if you want to
something.
land kind of like in the middle here by the giant lava bottle. Oh, fool's here! Let's go!
Hello.
Howdy.
How you doing?
Hold on, Elfie is still in the group. Elfie? I don't know if you realize you're still here, bud.
Let me join them.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. There we go.
Please do.
And here's Fool. Fool,
Hi.
meet
Nice to meet
Joe.
you. Howdy,
Joe,
Fool.
meet Fool.
Hi, Joe. How you doing?
Really well. I'm having a great time.
Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it.
So,
Welcome to
Fool,
Nether.
give us your best bits for the Nether Kingdom tour.
All right. So, Nether Kingdom's whole thing is kind of like some mystical whimsy, as well as just mushrooms. Because I mean, that's a large part of Nether. We got lucky. We got two different kinds of wood types. So we've got two different palettes to kind of play around with. The very big contrast of the blue and the red. For the most part, we've kind of start off with smaller structures, then we evolve them over time. The first real commitment structure we had was this one. This is our house. Lovely mushroom. Shroom sweet shrimp. I don't know how to say that. Shimothy? I'm not
Broom
entirely
sweet
sure, but yeah.
Shimothy.
I don't know. My partner Ananthra actually designed and built this. Ananthra designed and built a lot of what is up top here. Over there is our mob grinder. They designed and built that entire island over there. The island that we're standing on currently. The large blackstone structure to the left, that is a cathedral, which has got a lot of cool stuff in that. And then we
It's
have
the fishing
our tower.
cathedral.
Yes, it's the fishing cathedral. I highly recommend you check it out because it has a pipe organ in it.
Ooh.
A bit of lore. Anathra actually is a church pipe organist. Like that's part of
They
his
are.
day-to-day job. So like, they love bringing music into
And-
Minecraft. So
They are a ridiculously
Oh.
talented builder with some of the like just this details. They got music. They used I don't know if you can see it. They used gold pants in shells.
oh wait, yeah.
To show like part of the pipes coming out the side.
Oh, neat.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Lot of-
using
lot
the
of very
bamboo for the
interesting
pipes
details.
is really
We are also, I
smart,
think, the
too.
only kingdom that you could breathe underwater in, because we have a conduit that got built down here for some reason.
Oh,
I don't actually know the reason for the conduit, but
I think it was so you
Yeah.
could fish underwater because we spent a while fishing underwater at this kingdom. So
maybe
Wait, you can use the fishing
Maybe.
rod underwater?
you can, yeah.
You can. You just got to look up instead of down.
I had no idea.
If I had a bobber, if I had one on me, I'd do it right now, but I don't have one on me.
Here you go. Want more of mine?
Yeah, sure. Here, I'll just do it and then you can do it. So you just sink down to the bottom and then just look up and then you're fishing. Oh, you have your own fishing rod. Let's go.
There we
True
go.
pro.
And then
True-
when you
true, bro.
when you do catch something, it's a little harder to see, and you can't really hear it, but it does pull down to you eventually. I caught a fire
Ooh,
jelly. Are you
fire
kidding
jelly.
me? Okay. Anyway,
And I got a cod.
Good catch. Good catch.
Very fun. Wow. See, that's the thing I love about going on tours is like you never know what you don't know. Like
yeah.
there's
Oh,
so
yeah,
many
definitely.
amazing little pieces of every part of this, and then there's
not
stuff like,
the-
and you can fish underwater. I'm like, what? What?
Yep. We actually discovered several interesting mechanics. One thing that I don't think a lot of people know, depending on which side of a nether portal you stand on, can change which portal you go through. So this center structure, this was designed and built by me. This is basically a large stump, and down here is the way to my build, Wonderland, down below. But actually, me and Nanathra have our very own specific portals, and there's only one portal in the nether, but depending on which way you go through the portal, you will come out on either one side or the other, guaranteed.
Oh, that's cool.
Very interesting mechanic.
Who's
that
red and
I
who's
never knew
blue?
about. I'm usually red. I've got many different skins. I got lore that changes with emotions and colors and things like that. But it's a lot to go into real quick. But yeah, we've got it labeled the way of the fool, the way of the cool.
The way of the
Lot of-
cool.
Yeah. We've got our iron golem farm over here, kind of made to look like a giant smelting cauldron.
Nice.
Very, very efficient. Like, if you need iron, this is the place, because I think it's got, yeah, that's an entire barrel full
Nice.
of iron. I don't think that thing's ever ran out a single time this season. We also, over here is our mob farm. We also have, I think, the only turtles on the server.
I think you're right. Yeah.
Really? How
We
did you
have
get the
a-
first turtle?
So, I believe it was a chance spawn in a beach biome, and we got really lucky to
Huh.
actually have a beach biome right here. And it just kind of went from there. We got them to hatch, and they just kind of stay where you get them. They don't.
I think it
migrate
requires
so-
sand, is specifically what they
Mhm.
spawn on.
Yes, I believe.
and
so,
then
yeah. It's
biome
sand
specific-
in a beach biome.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
and then they have the only turtles on the server.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
We
so cool.
also have
I wanna
a
see
giant
this.
monstrosity.
I want to see
below.
this.
You wanna see what?
I
Oh,
want
yeah,
to see
yeah, yeah.
this, man.
We'll go through the actual entrance. So that is Wonderland. That is my child.
It's a large
I was told I
child.
was insane for building it.
The large, healthy.
This
looking
is
child.
actually the 75% of the initial size I was planning. Because I was told the full size was too much. But yeah, just jump down. Trust me, it's perfectly safe.
Woo!
So welcome to Wonderland. Here, real quick, here's a night vision potion for each of you, because it does get a little bit dark in here.
Oh, thank
I
you.
will say one other thing about this: even though it is dark, you don't need to worry about mobs. This is the safest kingdom because it is entirely engulfed in a mushroom biome, so no
Oh, wow.
mobs will spawn here at all.
It's really nice.
Any kind other than mushrooms. So we've got 3 levels to this this mushroom. This is level 1. I've been planning out a small neighborhood that I'm going to see if I can get everybody else to kind of build some houses. build kind of like a nice little mushroom town. I've got this house here, and then on the other side we've got the fungus forest, which is made with a whole slew of different. It's got the 2 different vine types.
There's so much. I forget how much cool stuff is on this server. Not because I don't look at it every day, but because it's like in my brain, I just accept that it exists.
One is a Minecraft knowledge puzzle, and then the other one is a Minecraft function puzzle. So like it's one's the mechanics of Minecraft, and one is like the knowledge of how blocks work. Do you have a preference on which one you want to use? Which one you want to try?
Which do you think would be more visually interesting for the audience?
I don't know. Don't look at me.
I have it. Okay. So we'll go through.
This is just a
and then
fun
we'll use
visual
that to
effect, man.
Leeway into it. Yes, we're actually expanding this out. We're actually probably going to triple the size of this forest. It is horrible to make because you have to place every single one, grow it to height, and then plant all the red ones, which go from the ceiling down. Grow those. It's something.
Oh, I bet.
But I actually had Viking help me out with the mechanic for this. This is actually a Minecraft function puzzle, where to get down to the next level, you need to shear grass to fill up the composter, which granted you could use anything, but grass is just the most easily attainable given where we are. And if you get enough, it will fill it up and it'll open up a secret door.
Almost there. Not quite enough grass.
So
come on over here real quick
because it opens very quick.
Is it this spot,
very
Pool?
easily as fast. Yeah. Yes, it should be right there somewhere. Yeah, there we go. And now we're on to level 2. Welcome to the back looms.
The back looms.
That one got me.
This is a backroom inspired kind of maze, if you will, with a number of different surprises in it. This is one of which is a nice little room in here, which is going to be having a very nifty surprise, which you can contribute to if you're willing. But I would need to acquire something of yours.
Okay, here we go.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if you want me to put my stuff in a box, but I got nothing to put. Or I got nowhere to put it, so it's just gonna go everywhere.
Here, wait, Joe, can I get a head too?
Yeah, sure.
While we're doing it.
While we're sharing. Yeah.
While we're here, yeah.
While we're
if
here,
you want to sell some of these, you're into weird currencies. So, you know,
Minecraft's
decapitated hermits could be something.
Right, so I believe that's yours. That's yours.
I have your head, Fool. There you go.
Oh, thank you, good sir.
I just have I have a thing where I collect the heads of all the guests we've had on the server. So.
And actually, this what I'm collecting these for is for a type of art piece that if you go to spawn, you'll be able to see what kind of some of my work.
We'll be sure to check that out. Oh, your pie.
Over here, yes. There's your pie.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I have been numbing.
No more dying. Okay.
Yes, I agree. Just try not to die.
Beds picked up. No more dying.
There's a lot of other things. It's actually a very large area.
We get on the outside of it and look outside real fast, and then we'll probably head off.
There's actually, to get to level 3, you have to get outside of it currently. So I will show you all the outside of it in just a minute.
This thing is so big.
This gets to the middle zone. There's actually 3 different pathways to get to here. Go through the middle of the painting. There you go. Did we lose Joe? Okay, there we go. This is a doctor's office. It's kind of something I'm working on currently. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, that goes down to level 3. But aside from that, we also have a library in level 2, which I decided to make some interesting little pipes. To go back up to level 1, we have this nice little elevator here. There's also a faster way down to level 2 from up there, but that's limitless. No, I also updated
is it a
these pipes.
water skill tech check?
No. Well, I mean, a little bit, but you should be able to. So just back up and sprint swim. Sprint swim, you should be able to.
There you go.
There you go. And I updated it so the water makes it a little bit faster to move through these. Otherwise, you'd be crawling very slowly.
I definitely lost my night vision potion when I died. So
I've got more. So.
I was about to say it's probably really dark for Joe right now.
It is very dark in here. It is.
Okay.
I'm following your name tag.
We got light out here. It's okay. It only goes one way. But yeah, we've got on the other side of here. We've got this library with a little bit of modern art, and a few books have been given by some of the other members, including a fanfic written by Avid from season 1 called Milkman's Story. Certainly a read for the ages. Would
The
not
love
recommend.
that milked by Vintage and Avid, inspired by a true story. Chapter
I cannot.
1.
I cannot. It is not true story. I
Unlikely
guarantee that.
Okay, here you go.
If you ever need some light reading, don't worry, it's PG.
It is. This volume is.
Oh my god.
I don't know. There's Avid's written some fun stuff. But yeah, there's all kinds of ways, all kinds of things in here. There's apparently some hidden statues that were made by Milkman on this level, so that's definitely an interesting excursion. And then to get to level 3, we're gonna go ahead and move out of here. Which, if you'd like to see just kind of like the scale of this place, you can go ahead and climb up real quick. I'll
You have more night vision for Joe.
Night vision might be helpful because it's pretty dark in here.
I think I do.
Let me see if I do. I might have some as well.
Oh, wrong one. Here you go.
Thank you.
I have
Working in
invisibility
here gets very
potions, but that's
dark,
not helpful
so-
right now.
So night vision is definitely a handy thing. But yeah, you're going ahead and come on up here. I'll build this up a little bit higher so you can kind of get a grand scale of it.
Whew. Yeah, you got something going on here.
It's a lot of smooth quartz.
Yeah.
Smooth quartz is annoying to get.
Yeah, because you gotta cook quartz, and I'm sure getting quartz you gotta do trading
The
in this
other-
place.
Well, the other way you can get smooth quartz is by trading with villagers. They can actually, well, no, they just get regular quartz. Yeah, you stop to cook it.
Piglin
Never mind.
bartering as well. Piglin bartering
yeah,
gives
Pickle
you a lot
bartering,
of
you
quartz.
can get regular quartz.
Final floor, and then we gotta head off so we don't run too long. So,
Yes.
oh
this
my
is
gosh, I
something
just
in
picked up so
progress.
much glow squid ink. What?
Yeah, I inadvertently created a glow squid farm.
I
I'm
just
working
picked
on
up a
better
stack and a half.
Oh, that's not too bad. This is part of a ongoing gag I have where all my businesses have an abbreviated name of Triple F. I don't know. I guess you can call it my brand. This is actually going to be turned. I've actually recently come up with what this is, but I kind of need help because I need a certain item. Hey, Viking, do you have any maces like that you can just sell?
No,
Okay.
I
I'm
have
going to be
my
turning this
only
into a
base.
fighting ring for maces, but if you come on over here, this is the work in progress that is level 3, and I have a nice little
Oh,
lovely sound machine over here.
whoa.
Yep.
Hmm.
It is very much a fun sound. That's pretty much what it is. As long as you are over here, you can do anything, and it will create a little ripple effect, and it's just nice. You throw a bobber, it does it continuously.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right. So what's the? How do we get out of here? How do we get out of here so we can continue our tour?
Water.
Water. Okay.
Same way we came in. Like I said, the
my
way down
my
to
night
level
vision
3
went
is a
away, and
bit
now
of
it's
a-
dark.
Yeah. It's like I said, work in progress. There's a lot to do with this.
My
place.
Minecraft sounds are
Yeah,
off.
once we come back
Like
to
off, or
here,
like
we
just
should go to that
quiet.
pretty easily.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's very dark in here without night vision.
Yeah, I've brewed a lot of night vision. But yeah, if we come over this way, skip the little.
Couldn't hear.
height,
Oh
we can
dang!
just go right back to level 2,
Can you hear that?
and here we are.
Ah,
Back
sweet.
to- Get to the roof.
Joe took the water route all the way out. Nice.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I thought that was.
Hey,
I thought we were going outside.
No, it worked.
That works too.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you so much for the tour.
Yeah, definitely. Joe, nice to meet you. Hopefully
You
you've been
too.
enjoying the server so far, and look out for some silly little sculptures here and there.
Will do.
Right. Well, we're gonna
think
head
I
off
saw one
to Bamboo Kingdom next.
Nice.
Bamboo's-
Bamboo's really fun.
Is
Really
the
gonna
next
enjoy
door
that one.
neighbor here? I'm having some audio issues. I just fixed them, I think, though. Anyway, follow
Yeah, no
me.
problem.
Wait, I'm backwards. This way. Thank you, fool.
Have a good
Thank
one,
you
y'all.
again.
Bye
Keep
bye.
adventuring.
How is that? Is that better? So dead ahead here is the Bamboo Kingdom, which is Pai Pai Samurai and Nature of Gaming, and I can see Pai Pai floating around right now. We're gonna land right over here.
Hello!
Hello, Pie. Oh, Joe, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Please don't
I'm
die.
just gonna get some health back before I.
Yeah. Here, wait. I have water. Here, we'll just have you swim
Yeah,
up.
these are not feather falling boots.
Oh gosh. Uh-oh.
Okay,
There
here we go.
Okay.
Howdy.
Welcome.
Pie Samurai, JoeHills, Pie Samurai.
Nice to meet you.
Yo, Mr.
Floor
Manny
Joe.
Hills. Good morning.
Good morning, good evening, whatever.
Yeah. All right. Are you guys ready for the bamboo tour?
Yes, show us your
Yes,
three best
please.
bits.
Ooh,
We don't have a
gotta
lot
go
of
to
time,
back.
so we can't see everything, but I want to see the best bits.
Okay, definitely the portal here. We're going for a very Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild kind of vibe here, so very magical. And we've got this huge construct holding up our portal right here.
Could be better.
It's very fun. Built by the lovely Nature of Gaming, my island partner. Super cool individual.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Yes. Oh my goodness. But yeah, definitely this. Awesome. We can't physically take you there, but if we come up here, we can get a really good view of the second place.
Sure.
Excellent view. Hiya!
Jess Kraz, thank you for the
You
follow.
guys are
Appreciate the
way more
ton.
practiced at jumping across these little islands than I
Oh,
am. Like, you must be
yeah.
so good at parkour, but I keep dropping down a little bit.
I forgot.
It's okay.
I forgot that it
Oh,
just
man.
kind of builds up your muscle memory.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
But yeah,
but
this
if
is
we
nice.
Yeah, I'm actually working on the roof for this one, but this is the greenhouse that is getting up and going.
What happened to
Very,
the
very-
thingy, Pie?
Oh, it's down here! The bamboo of origin?
Oh, it moved.
Oh, it's still here. Oh, no, it didn't move. The land moved.
Oh, the land moved upwards. I forgot about that.
Ah.
Yeah, but this is the first original bamboo that was planted at the beginning of the server of this season. So it's
Whatever you
very
do,
important.
don't punch it.
Okay.
It's very
Don't
nice.
punch it, Joe. Whatever,
Okay.
whatever you
Hey,
do.
Hey now! Hey! Hey! But yeah, it is lovely. Oh my goodness, if we go back up here. Oh, I have to show you guys the fishing pond.
Sure.
Yeah. There you go. If we work our way this way, a lovely little path leading us upwards, we have a lovely little fishing pond up here that has I've spent many hours at. Oh dear. That's a lot of
The
time
fishing
that's been
trend
spent up
continues.
Mm-hmm.
it's so nice. I really like it. Very cute. Nature did a lot of this space too. I kind of got the water kind of started, and yeah, it's very pretty. And you can get a good look at like some other stuff just down below. It's very very cool. Oh gosh, I'm like thinking where else.
I mean, there's just a great view of the kingdom from up top up here. There's that island you
Don't-
guys built early on over there.
Yeah! Oh my goodness, those ruins are super, super cool. They're very, very fun. Ignore the bite-sized mark out of the mountain. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. A debt was settled.
Fair enough.
It's fine. And we're
I
actually.
really. Oh, go on.
No,
I was
you
gonna say I really appreciate the way that y'all take advantage of the skyblock by just having the islands as like little little stages that you're just arranging so that you can see them from wherever you're gonna be, you know? You've got good
Yeah.
views of everything from everywhere.
Yeah.
Mhm. It's pretty cute. This is
This
the
kingdom
loom.
and the next kingdom both do that really, really well, actually. We'll see. We'll see if Halo connects though. But bamboo is
Oh yeah.
how long? This mountain was put up pretty quickly, right? Nature did this in like 2 streams.
Me and her through
And
a
you too?
combination of streams. Yeah, I think it took me 2, and I think her 2 as well.
To build the whole mountain, which is
Yeah. I think that's like, I don't know how long her streams were, but mine were at least maybe like 3 or 4 hours of just scaping out this place.
Wow.
bamboo is such a. It's the only wood type, right? That's like not a tree. So it's.
You take
It's-
that back.
I'm sorry. But it's so much fun to see it being used. I love bamboo as a wood type. I just love what you guys do here. And you guys are connecting up the roof. You're finishing up the roof today?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I was kind of playing around with like copper, but I think I'm going to go for more blue copper. But the prismarine is staying. The dark prismarine, mwah, chef's kiss. Looks beautiful.
Fair enough.
Mhm.
Yeah, a little bit of context. Do you want to explain? So, basically, they had this whole thing built, this like structure in front of us, and then they said, actually, we want to build a mountain. So they moved the whole thing up and built a mountain under it.
We
Yeah.
really wanted a mountain. What could we say? We realized we had to go uppies. And we're planning on building a bunch of tunnels in the mountain. A bunch of secret tunnels, if you will.
Secret tunnel. Do you want to quickly show us from like the front of the kingdom on your bridge, like what it looks like looking into this place?
Oh, it's so cool.
It's pretty.
So-
That's why I want to show it off.
Yeah. So, like I said, a lot of this is based off of like Breath of the Wild and Tears the Kingdom. And there is a very particular location that this kind of view as we back up onto the bridge is based off of. And yeah, it's this area leading from like the main Hyrule Plains and Plateau, leading into like the bird people area. And if we back up a little more, it's
I'm
just
gonna
so
show
cool
Pickle Kingdom.
looking. And you can see kind of like the greenhouse top popping up from above.
All right,
very
use the
fun to
trap
look
doors.
at.
Yeah, jump up.
Yeah.
But yeah, Bamboo Kingdom is very pretty. So thank you, Pi Pi.
Very cool.
No, thank you guys. You guys off to Pale Oak now since you guys are short on time?
Yeah, we're gonna pop over to Pale Oak, but I also we're gonna quickly stop by Pickle Kingdom. So a quick little story. We've had two guests also on the server named Elaine Towel and Musical, and we have a running gag. Last season we had the Dead Bush Kingdom, which was a floating piece of sand with a dead bush on it, home to Ollie Orion Sound, and then my friend Zifty Ducky.
Ollie, yeah, that feels like what Ollie would.
Yeah. And this season, it's a lame towel musical on a floating piece of gravel with a pickle on top. But during the fishing event, they took initiative and built their own actual kingdom. So we're going to do a quick flyover of it so you can just see it, and then we'll head to Pale Oak. So follow me this way. Thank you, Pi Pi.
Thank you. Keep adventuring. Bye bye.
All right, follow me straight this way. You're going to see, as we crest over the mountain, a little group of pickles.
Oh, that's
So,
cute.
yeah, they were like, we want to build pickles. And I was like, go for it. You're on the server for a week for fishing, but I mean, if you want to use your time to build pickles, you can. So they've built up, they got their own little rooms. This one's Musie's room. This one is Elaine Towel's room. Elaine actually tied for most legendaries caught with me during the week. And then they also have a pickle fishing pond, which actually is broken because it draws blanks. The fishing data pack kind of overrides some stuff, so it draws blanks. But yeah, so that is the Pickle Kingdom.
Nice.
And now, once you land, I'll direct you. You got enough rockets? How's your light durability doing?
Light durability and rockets are good.
Good. Okay, cool. We're gonna fly that direction, and you're gonna come across the Pale Oak Kingdom. Sad Milkman and Skylar run the Pale Oak Kingdom, and Sad Milkman has had a vision for sightlines this whole season, and it is
yeah, that's pretty evident.
insanely gorgeous. That's all I can say. I won't compliment him to his face, but I will tell you here now. So.
Oh wow, the resin in the church for an accent. It's really clever.
Oh yeah. So I don't know where Milkman is, but
Just waiting.
he's somewhere.
It's like, is he hiding inside the scarecrow? Like,
Yeah, there he is. He's coming down the stairs. Also, I just want to point out the back of the stairs, like that he walked down.
Oh wow,
Kingdom.
yeah, that's a
Big kingdom,
cool
big
little
place.
cleft.
Hi, Joe. Welcome.
Howdy, Sad
Welcome
Milkman.
back.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Glad to be here.
I mean, you've seen a bit of this place by now, but I'll run you through.
Hello.
Oh, Skylar is here!
This.
Yay!
And also Skylar's
Hi.
The first kingdom, but since Birch, where both members are present. Well, give us their
Lovely
best
island
bits, guys.
focus,
Show us your
yeah.
favorite parts of Pale Oak, and then we're gonna head off to Oak. We're running. We got about 20 minutes left, so don't. We got 2 kingdoms after this.
Okay.
So
My
super speed
favorite
tour.
is the clock tower.
The clock tower.
Yeah.
Let's
It's
look
a
at it.
great
Yes.
clock tower.
Yeah, so to catch everybody up who might have not been here for Joe's first tour of the Pale Kingdom, what makes us unique here is,
No, Craig.
well, you might have noticed the air's a little smoggy.
Yeah, a little desaturated.
So we have made it a challenge this season to build as much in monochrome as possible, as much in grayscale as possible, with little accents of orange and warmer colors throughout. But we have been working on a lot of sight lines from a lot of different angles here. So the vision here is like, no matter where you look in the kingdom, you're getting a good view.
Oh, absolutely.
But yeah, this clock tower, this was a combined effort from me and Sky. Sky built like the central clock bit here, and I built the wings on the sides.
I gotta say, the face of the clock with the circle with like 3 blocks on either side where you got 3 buttons, it's so obvious now that I'm looking at it, but I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that. That's a very good choice.
Yeah, it is a broken clock. It's still right twice a day. Every now and again you will see an additional minute hand though, because that is actually a disguised iron farm, believe it or not. There's golems that spawn up there sometimes, phase into the
A
block.
literal
It's
hand
fine.
sticks out of the block. Yeah, an iron hand.
Nice.
Oh man.
What else?
I just
We, of
looking
course,
this
also
direction, you
have-
can really see, like, just point out quickly, like, what are these buildings we're looking at?
Yeah. So down below we have the Pale Lowlands. These are some of the more recent builds. There we have the Creaking Luxury Resort.
Sure. Also known
yeah,
as
it's
the
a-
Glump Farm.
That's what I said.
Sure.
Creaking Luxury
sure.
Resort, 5 stars. We've got a little.
They
another
argue
little
and bicker, and I
pumpkin
love it.
type thing down there in the dark. That is home to our pumpkin farm. And then over there, that was Sky. You built a super smelter and a lava farm.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say, it looks like something out of Captain Planet. It's like, oh, that's the pollution factory.
The pollution factory.
Definitely
is.
is polluting.
The smog factory.
And that house up there was their starter base.
Yeah, I really love the detail on that. It's like fun Victorian with a little extra pizzazz to it. I don't
Ooh,
know.
thank you. Yeah. The idea in this kingdom as well, another little concept we're playing around with a lot is asymmetry. And just kind of like the wonkiness of curves and things. It's why under the stairs you've got those sort of like curly Q shapes and stuff. We've been playing around a lot with just like making things a little bit wonky here. So even the trees bend a little bit if you look close
Yeah.
enough at them.
Oh my gosh, they do. You're right.
Yeah.
Milkman is also the mastermind behind the Nether hub, and if we get to see it, Skylar is the mastermind behind the chicken gambling arena. Which, if we have time at the end of the tour, I'll show that
I
off
mean,
as
that
well.
thing doesn't look that amazing, but
But you are also the gambling god of Skyblock Kingdoms, so
I'm the fish god of Skyblock Kingdom.
Skylar wins any event that involves any kind of random chance. Skylar wins it every time. We don't know how, but yeah. So
Oh, good job distorting luck
that
in
is
your
why
favor.
she is my sensei
Yes,
of luck.
I guess.
Everything I've learned about luck, I've learned from Sky. Everything.
also the lighthouse
Those
over
are
here.
Beautiful.
Yeah, this is probably my favorite build in the kingdom. I really like this little
Oh,
lighthouse over
yeah.
here. Actually,
I
Joe,
like
are
the
you
lighthouse,
are you
too.
a film buff at all? Do you
I've seen some films. I've seen Back to the Future, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, probably some other time travel movies. I don't really have time to watch much else.
That's fair. This is actually constructed somewhat from a movie reference. This is the lighthouse from The Lighthouse with Willem Dafoe and Robert Pattinson. It's sort of Minecraftified. It's not an exact one-to-one or anything, but it is as close as I could build it.
Very cool. Yeah, that's been in our queue for a while. Just haven't gotten to it quite yet. But yeah, I'll keep an eye out for it, and I'll remember this moment when I do.
Yeah.
What else? I mean, yeah, you've from from here you can kind of see the whole kingdom. So like, giving a tour is really easy because you just gotta kind of stroll the main island here and just have a look about.
Well,
Yeah.
it means you got
That
good
said,
kingdom
though,
design.
That said, though, would you like to take the elevator, Joe? Would you like
Oh,
to
the
take
elevator.
Sure.
The elevator.
I'd like you to know that in the process of building this elevator, I had the joy of abandoning Milkman on the low level many times. Oh, it's broken.
Hold on, fixing it.
Take your time.
Hello. Yeah, welcome to the elevator. If you go ahead and just
Will
hit
we
that
all
note
fit?
block there.
No
the wall.
block. Oh.
Just like a real elevator, it's a tight squeeze to get a bunch of people in.
Mm-hmm.
And the best part about this is that you can play King of the Hill while you're on it.
Right here.
Which is especially fun in the times before Wings, especially then. And
I
here's a
love your
little
little
statue we've made here of just the both of us holding up a little like replica pale island here.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, I've been really trying to spec into the armor stands this season a lot as well. You may have encountered a few of my gross little guys on your journey.
We saw Mackie
Yeah.
Mouse. I've been forgetting to
yeah,
show
saw
off
it.
the other ones. I've just been keeping focused on the tour.
Yeah,
But-
they're tucked away in corners. They're not really meant to be found. They're hidden about the place. Nearly every kingdom has one. But right,
we're
and
gonna
then
head off to the
the
old
only other
kingdom
new
now.
thing. Yeah, the only
So-
other new
oh,
thing
yeah.
here is just this bridge. But unfortunately, it's daytime right now, and you can't really see it that good in the daytime.
But it's still really pretty. It's like a
Basically just
snowflake, man.
lot
It's
Yeah,
of,
it
pretty.
still looks good.
Yeah, end rods.
But yeah, just because of time, we got to get going. But I
Of course,
appreciate
of
you being
course.
here, guys, for the tour.
Yeah.
And thank you so
Yeah,
much.
both so
thanks
much.
again for dropping by. Love having guests.
Wonderful to
Here.
meet you, Sky.
Alrighty. We're going to head straight this way and to the Oak Kingdom. Bye, Skylar. Bye, Milkman.
Keep adventuring.
I like your catchphrase, keep adventuring. I like that.
Yeah, thanks. I came up with that when the adventure update came out.
Oh, nice. Alrighty. Did you know that Trog invented triangles and Skyblock?
Wow.
Oh yeah,
That's pretty
sure.
impressive.
Hello.
I actually don't know who invented Skyblock, so if that was you, well
It
done.
is- It is.
It
not.
seems to have taken
I,
off.
Hello. I'm Dr. Trog. I took over. I made the data pack version of Skyblock possible, where you can just fly in infinite void. So it's what we play on. It's the base of the server.
Trog,
cool.
Joe, Trog.
Nice to meet you,
Nice
Trog.
to meet you.
But yeah, show us around the kingdom. We only have about 12, 15 minutes left. Joe, are you okay going a little over? I don't want to assume.
Yeah. I do have early start tomorrow. so
Okay,
I
we'll
can't
keep it
stay
short
too
then.
late.
So yeah,
Okay.
the best parts of the O Kingdom quick mode, go. And then luckily no
Okay,
one else is
the
online, so
Mighty
the
Oak.
rest of the tour should be fast. So
Our kingdom's a little small because we've mainly been just messing around, but the Mighty Oak is our vessel, our main. This is our main portion of the base. If you're familiar with the setting in Dungeons and Dragons Spelljammer, this is based on one of the ships, and we've kind of made a bunch of other ships based on that. We've got, captain's quarters, a lot of stuff. My island partner and I have a bit where the person who's died the most recent, or the person who's lived the longest is the admiral. So we keep switching who's in
nice.
charge of the boat, and it leads to a lot of chaos.
Quilby and Trog are the members here. Quilby MC is the other person.
Yes,
So-
yes.
Cool. Yeah. So you pulled this the layout for the ship from an old D&D source book then?
I pulled the inspiration from it. So this is a living ship, which is one of the only ships in Spelljammer to create its own oxygen in space. But yeah, sorry, the hatches were battened down, but there's lore accurate staircases where you have to kind of squeeze to get on by. But we have other members of the server who, decided to be a part of the crew that are all, they have bedrooms, different things. We also have all the crew down here in the bunks.
My house.
I have been
Nice.
I wanted to say focus on humane treatment of villagers. So every villager has a bed. Every villager can sleep and move around. And I think Pale Oak is the only other kingdom that did that. But every villager can sleep and has a job and is a part of the crew and like the family,
Nice.
Frog doesn't sleep until all the villagers can sleep, right?
Yeah, I haven't slept at all, or almost at all on the server since I've started the bit of I don't sleep until all villagers can sleep. And these are the ladders, but my main thing with designing this sort of base is I want people to feel like they can get around multiple ways. Like you can climb the ladders, you can go through the stairs, you can, go on the side masts or whatever. It's all about a bunch of different ways to get around. It feels very open and you have options.
I like your enchanting raft. That's new.
Yes, thank you. Real quick, Quilby, my island partner, the chaos or the strangeness up there, he did for this season, he did an ARG, and occasionally weird things would happen on the server, and that were clues to solving the ARG up there.
Pursuing? No,
See,
persevering.
we've got one more boat down here, which is the farming boat, and this one is it's got villagers that run the place. They have their own areas, their own beds, and everything. But
that's cool.
Like I said, the main thing is to get around multiple ways. So you can get up through the island there, or you can climb the different masts to get around. I've also not been using wings at all. That's been my thing as well this season.
Look, actually, you falling earlier was a great way to explain the Ender Pearl stasis chamber system we use.
Yeah, for
So,
sure.
thank
And this
you.
is just all the little farms and stuff we need for Skyblock
Nice.
in this island. But yeah, ours is a little quaint, this is also our guest cottage. It's very oak. It's very classic feeling, I feel.
Very old school Minecraft. I feel at home here.
Probably Miss Murray.
Yeah, exactly. It feels oak, and that's what we were going for this one.
It's lovely. It's such a quaint. I love this base. I love it so much.
Thank you.
But thank you, Trug, so much for the tour. I appreciate it a ton.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
welcome.
thank you.
All right.
Thanks for coming on.
We are going to do a quick flyby of Doke 2 because they're not online. So we
Okay.
can do a quich flyby. You can kind of look at all of it from the air, and then we'll fly to Doke, and that'll be the last stop because we're running out of time.
Sounds good.
So thank you, Trug, so
Thank
much.
you again.
Right. Yo, see ya.
All right.
Keep adventuring.
Fly straight this way. You're going to go to the left of the giant prismarine and copper thing to this other lovely Dark Oak Kingdom. There's 2 Birch Kingdoms and 2 Dark Oak Kingdoms. They over here they've taken an inspiration from, basically their whole idea is they're characters from a fantasy world and they're rebuilding parts of the various fantasy worlds they've been a part of here. And so they have, the giant gateway, the tavern, the windmill, the houses, the fields of wheat, all of that stuff. So it's really pretty and brightly colorful. So, and a lot of fishing was done here. So,
And what was the name of the 2 folks that
this
worked
is
on this one?
this is Scott and Drift. So Smager
Scott
and Drift.
Oh, Scott Major. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So,
Very cool.
yeah, it's a lovely base and very pretty. And they host trivia nights at the tavern actually every once in a while, which is fun.
Okay, that's
So,
fun.
But yeah, now we're gonna fly to the Dark Oak Kingdom. We're approaching from the back, so we're gonna fly it through it, and then go to the tree at the front. You said you've been here before. You've seen this
I
one
have
before?
I did get a tour from Avid and Marm.
Okay.
So
That
we
works
don't have
pretty
to go
well.
into.
Then.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear Avid. There's Avid.
Hello, I am here.
Hello,
Oh,
Avid.
howdy.
Hi.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hello.
Just we've been here once before, but not on this
Yes.
stream. So a quick. We also only have
gonna
about
say-
5 minutes left on the
That's
tour
fine.
before.
Joe's already been here,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
he's seen the place.
Hi.
He's seen the place. Hi,
But-
good to see you. Welcome
Honestly,
back
just
to Darko
looking at it.
Kingdom. Yeah. This was a place inspired very heavily by the TV show series Arcane, which is that League of Legends? Is that
It's
what it
League of Legends, yeah. It's
Yeah.
it's a TV show based off League of Legends.
Yeah, it's really good, and we kind of took the idea of like magic and technology and combined those things into this aesthetic.
It's beautiful. Also, I love. This is my favorite angle of your kingdom. Right
the
here.
balloon. Oh yeah, that's my
the
house
balloon
up
is
there.
great.
I live inside the balloon. That's my bedroom. It's pretty cool. I can see the whole server from there.
It's his man cave.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
and then that's our starter tree back there, because Marm and I. So this kingdom is me and my fiance Marm, as you know, but I don't know if your audience knew that.
Sure.
And she and I love to make organics. So our starter base was that tree over there. The idea is like it was a tree that was once dead, but with technology we were able to kind of infuse that to keep it alive.
So it's flowering again or leafing again?
It's copper, so it kind of doesn't need to anymore. It's sort of
Coppering.
been it's
Yeah.
the need to photosynthesize is no longer required because of technology. It's sort of like almost like a weird allegory in a way.
Yeah. So is this a pollinator then? Or
Oh,
does it
this
no
is
longer
a-
be
It
pollinated?
does look like a bee, actually. Yeah.
So
It's like,
she,
oh, now that it's a computer, this is the B drive?
Eh.
Before Skyblock Kingdoms, I owned and unfortunately, through no fault of my own, crashed several Porsches. And this is a Porsche that they Santa gave to me for Christmas this year.
Okay.
Is that? Hopefully that explains it. I think that seems
I'm trying to look at it from a
reasonable.
different angle to see if I can...
It's a crashed
Okay.
Porsche in the tree.
Okay.
It's just,
Yeah.
it was not mine. But
Also,
it's
this is
very
a
funny
great
that I've
view
kept it there.
of the Darko Kingdom if you stand
Yeah.
over here on these branches.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Joe brought up a good point, Avid, that we have a lot of experience jumping around on these little bridges, and
We do these little
He's-
one block.
he's having
Yeah.
issues.
We're so used
Well,
to it.
That, and I don't use an Elytra on Hermitcraft this season, and so I'm doing my best to use the muscle memory from the last time I flew back in season 10.
That is so fair.
I see,
That
I
is so
see.
fair. Yeah, but yeah, this is the
But it
kingdom.
looks
We've
great
just
from
been
up here.
slowly expanding it, and now we're working on our next kingdom, which it's not done yet, but we're starting a whole new kingdom now.
If you just turn around and look at the tower behind us.
Yes, that is
Yeah.
the beginning of it, and Elfie is going to be making the continent underneath it.
And you saw how fast Elfie can build.
Whoa,
so
this tower?
yeah.
That tower,
Just
Marm
keep
and I
flying
made
towards it.
this. So we designed this whole tower on stream together when she was
Uh-huh.
out visiting, and then we built it together. Yeah, and it's pretty ambitious of a build, but we wanted to go for that Gothic style, and
Yeah,
when you
clearly.
need that kind of detail, yeah, the detail requires scale. So
Yeah, you're not wrong.
yeah, I'm really proud of this.
You
tower,
built this
though.
in like a day too, by the way. The whole thing. Like you designed it over the
Yeah.
course of a couple days, but then like it was on the server overnight. The whole thing from 0 to
yeah,
100. So.
Yeah, I stayed up kind of late. I mean, you know, when you plan it ahead of time, we knew all the materials we needed to gather, so we had all that on hand, and you just lock in, you get a cup of coffee and some good music.
All right. Well, here's
Yeah.
the thought.
Yeah.
Let's fly over to spawn real fast, and we can just log out there. And Avid, if you want to join us, you're more than welcome. But Joe, let's
Sure,
just.
which way is spawn?
I'm all
here?
set.
You see me?
Joe,
All right.
thank you so much for coming back on. It was so lovely to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you again. I hope you had a great trip. We'll catch up sometime.
I hope so. Take care.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye, Avid.
Bye.
All right. You're gonna fly this way. And since we're running short on time, so I won't do a tour, but just you can take it in when you're flying in of it. So
Yeah, I did get to see some of the shopping district before the fish celebration, so.
I don't know what Trog is talking about, but yeah. So this is spawn. This is where it all. This is where. Well, I guess it doesn't actually all start. So unlike most Minecraft
Yeah.
servers, we don't start in a big circle. We actually all start on our own islands.
That makes sense. Yeah.
And then we come together. And actually, this season we had an island in the middle, and that island had all the different tall flowers on it, as well as cactus. So it was like a fun like little race to the middle to get your stuff. But yeah, you could see kind of where everyone comes together to build the weird stuff like we talked about. So
yeah, that's what the shopping districts are always great for, is like,
yeah,
it's just a place to kind of sketch out weird ideas and have fun.
But Trog is what you can Trog's here.
Hi,
is
yes.
what is that a quick thing that we can do? Is that like a quick thing?
The launcher that gets us from the ground up to spawn. If I load it with a few more items, it will kick somebody for flying.
Oh, Joe, would you like to be kicked for flying as your send off?
Sure, yeah, kick me for flying. Let's
go. We'll head down there.
Here.
So another key feature of shopping district is the ground. Because we live in Skyblock, someone said, I'm gonna build the entire ground.
So who built this then?
Mostly Nukery with the help of others. A member of Spruce Kingdom. Nuke decided they were going to build the grounders who don't fly, and they built the ground. And Nukery, along with Leon and Anathra and a few other folks, built the ground. And it has become a defining feature of the server, and I love it so much. So
yeah.
But
I will say, when I first logged on, I was like, I think I logged in like right over here.
yeah,
And I was like, is this the right server? This looks like not the Sky.
this isn't Skyblock. Yeah, because you're like,
Yeah,
where
I was
am
like, oh, do I have the wrong IP? Is this the wrong port? How did I do this?
All right.
Woo.
Let's see if Trog got it working.
Okay.
Are you gonna test it first?
It should be loading up now. Oh,
Your
I don't think I've seen an Endermite die from falling before. So this is the reusable breeze launcher to get back up to spawn. I have loaded it up so that it will take 64 wind charges now. So once that light turns on, if you don't get rubber banded, which most people usually don't, you should be kicked for flying, because you get shot so high in the air that the game thinks you're hacking, essentially.
Fair enough.
So we're gonna send you off with a bang, literally.
I'm excited. Thank you again so much. This has been such a great time.
Yeah, thank you for chumming on, like taking time out of your day to come tour our little server. So I hope you enjoyed it.
Oh, most certainly. And yeah, if y'all do anything like that fishing thing again, feel free to look me up.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely be reaching out. And yeah, so thank you so much, Joe. Everyone who doesn't know already, everyone go follow JoeHills over on Twitch and YouTube. Where else are you on, Joe? JoeHills.net.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, JoeHills.net, basically.
Yeah, JoeHills.net, everybody. There you go. But yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
Whenever you're ready. Farewell, JoeHills.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Keep adventuring.
Oh, no, you rubber banded.
No.
No.
Oh, perfect. That works too.
I mean, that works. Oh no, all of Joe's stuff. Oh my god. Pick it all up, pick it all up, pick it all up. Oh my god. Put it in the shulker here. I got a shulker for Joe's stuff.
Okay.
Well, I guess it didn't work.
That's hilarious.
But, I mean, we did say going off with a bang, and technically
That did happen, yes.
somehow. All right, well, there's all of Joe's stuff. So,
I think so. I was kind of full on stuff, so I
didn't-
have no idea if I got everything.
I'll put this in a museum somewhere. For now, it's going in the ender chest. But thank you, Trog, for
Yes,
that. That was
museum.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I don't know. See, you either get rubber banded or it just shoots you up. I don't know what causes it to do what. But
can you quickly explain how that works while I run to the bathroom to pee? I know I'm ending stream in like 5 minutes, but I cannot wait.
Yes.
I will be right back. Give me a sec.
Okay. Hello, this is, I guess, Redstone with Trog. This whole machine works by feeding or letting a breeze see an iron golem. It will shoot the breeze charges at the iron golem, and we catch them with some pistons and some powdered snow. And from there, we move them up to this precisely aligned location. And when you step on the pressure plate, it releases them and shoots you straight up. Well, not straight up, but this design specifically is straight up. There's a few designs for this. This is not my design per se, but there's a lot of cool breeze stuff you can do with live breezes as opposed to the wind charges. It makes it fun that way. So, yes, we're talking to an empty chair. Oh, JoeHills, thank you for the raid. I guess I'm taking over stream right now, but hello, welcome in everybody. Hope you had a fun time on the server. I was just explaining this machine down here, but yeah, essentially it's a launcher that instead of using wind charges that you get from farming, you get breeze charges from a breeze shooting at an iron golem. So that's kind of how that works. And there's a little counter down there where you can put a certain number of items in and, you know, like calibrate it. So normally we put it at 11,
Okay,
but
I'm
if
back.
we put like
Oh my gosh, the
a
timing.
little
Hi, guys.
under a stack.
Sorry, I'm
Welcome back.
I had to pee so bad. I had to use the bathroom so bad. Oh, the timing was great. Thanks again. Got a call on night program stream. Thank you, Joe, for the follow. Thank you, Joe, for the raid. Welcome in. Thank you, Trog, for explaining. Were you done explaining?
Yes, for the most part, yes.
Okay, cool,
Essentially, yeah. There's a little counter down here.
Yeah.
That it calibrates the whole thing. So if you have too many items in here, it will put so many that the server thinks you're flying. 'cause
You're moving too
you've
fast,
launched
and it
high.
just.
Yep.
Okay, that's cool. All right. Well, thank you, Trog. I'm gonna go back to Birch Kingdom now.
Okay. I'm
you have a-
going to launch up on top of the DMV.
Oh, have
See
fun.
ya.
I'm gonna watch it. Okay, guys. Joe, I know Joe probably has departed, but Joe, thank you so much, dude, for joining us for the tour. And thank you for that follow. Forest Sprite and Av Loki Pal, thank you for the follows as well. I hope you all enjoyed the tour, guys. I had a ton of fun, and I hope you all did too. Always a treat. Frog got kicked for flying. It's always a treat. Do you need me to pearl? And Tree CRX, thank you for the follow as well. I hope you guys enjoyed Skyblock Kingdoms. If you enjoyed Joe's stream, put a 1 in chat. If not, put a 2 in chat. And I'll let Joe know who's put what. But, oh, I'm good. Okay, cool. Yeah, very awesome, incredible builds and impeccable vibes. Thank you. Thank you, guys. But yeah, hold on. Howdy, Viking JoeHills right here. I love that. Howdy, y'all. JoeHills right here. Hi, the dead man sent us here. Yeah, this server is very special. I love it very much. It is my pride and joy. As servers go, I couldn't ask for anything better. So it is truly an honor to have Joe on the server to give them a tour and just show off all the cool stuff that we've done. But yeah, I've had a great time. And if anybody who's a raider, wants to know more, there's a link tree right there in the chat that Albizan just put. That link tree will give you a direct link to all the members, so you can check them out and check out everybody on the server. There is also a Skyblock Kingdoms Discord as well as my own Discord, and the Skyblock Kingdoms Discord is linked there. There are hundreds of YouTube videos out there from our season 2. We're up to almost 200 episodes combined across everybody. I think I'm on episode 16. Like a couple people on episode 20s. I'm around episode that's the high teens. There's a couple people with like single digits episodes. Like every POV has a different number of episodes. So like you can catch up on some of the longer ones or shorter ones. It's up to you. But yeah, it's not just a streamed server. There's a lot of YouTube content out there as well for it. And if you like story and lore, right? A lot of the lore stuff happens on video form, so it's easier to follow. Because a lot of the times you watch a streamed SMP, and if there's lore, you lose it if you miss one stream. You lose track of everything that's happened. So we like to do lore in video form for the most part. Some of us do stream lore, and that's also fine. But a lot of us do video lore so you can keep up with it. But yeah. And I just, yeah, this has been truly a insane, unreal day. Huge thank you to JoeHills for joining us for the tour. And we will definitely be inviting Joe back for a laser? Oh, laser pointer. I saw a red laser. I was like, why is there a laser? Cat toy. Anyway, yeah. I guess any raiders or anybody watching, we just did a whole tour. This is a great time to answer any questions about the server y'all got, because we're here at the end. You know, we're showing off everything. Anybody got any fun questions about the server? Any of the raiders who were like, I was watching Joe's server stream and I want to know more? Starships for Birds. Love that name. Good name. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that a ton. Those of you are now up to 19,902 followers, so thank you very much. If you want to tell us your day's going, go for it. If not, then it's up to you. But we're happy to have you. Welcome to the stream. Starships for Birds. Walter birthday song? It is Walter's birthday. It is Walter's birthday. Where's the life island? The extra life island? I'll fly out to it real fast so you can kind of see where it's at. The extra life island is the charity thing that we do with Elfie. Elfie is the ringleader who runs and organizes most of it. So Charm says hi. Hi, Charm. Where does Charm say hi at? Where's Charm saying hi at? Hi, Charm. But yeah, it is my cat Walter's birthday, and I am a bad father because I forgot. I just got you day I've got memorized, but I wasn't around for his second. Anyway, thanks, man. He's going well. The tour's lovely. Awesome. My cat's birthday is today. Lunar Star, thank you so much for the subscription. Can we get some yippies in the chat for Lunar? Charm was saying hi through me and Ghost for pigeons. I see. Struggle occurred. But if I play straight this way, you will come across. Also, playing without shaders is kind of nice. The extra life island. Can we see the floof? Hello, Lunar Star. Welcome in. Might be able to. Hold on. Welcome to, and it's going to load in fully, the extra life island. Today's Walter's birthday. I'm going to go grab the birthday boy, and we'll sing a little happy birthday before we end stream. There's also the little mini Christmas district. Also the location to get the How Did We Get Here achievement. I forgot, Ghost. I forgot. I've been so busy doing other things that I forgot that today was Walter's birthday. It's not marked in my calendar. It's Gotcha Day is, but Walter's birthday is not. And I'm like, oh my God, I forgot. I feel so bad. But we're gonna make him some treats after stream today. So, and a hype train just started. Sick. But yeah, welcome to the Extra Life Island where we do charity nonsense. How old is Walter? Walter is now officially 2 years old. So, yeah. There's a zombie? Did I just see a zombie? No. Okay. But you can see there's various names here for members of the community who were donating during the Extra Life charity events. So, what is your favorite build that you didn't build? Pale Oak Kingdom. And then here's our end. Our end doesn't have much going on. We haven't done much in the end. I kind of want to change that next season. I want to do something with the end because the end is cool. But hold on a second. I'm going to go get the cat, okay? 1 second. Horrible news. Walter is so uber comfy right now. I cannot dare move him. He's in otter pose. I'm gonna take a picture real fast and I'll send it to the Discord and I'll pull that picture up. So give me just a sec. Give me a sec. The birthday boy. Wait, what's the song at the end? Oh yeah, the Void song. All right. The birthday boy also is chat the plant in Vikings room new. No, I've had that plant for a while now. Walter is comfy. He is very comfy. And as such, I dare not disturb him right now. Little man is relaxing on his birthday. So, yeah, there's the birthday boy. You look at that, man. That's a comfy cat. That cat right there, full stretch, full lounge. So yeah, happy birthday, Walter. You can all say happy birthday to him. Maybe tomorrow we can do official belated birthday. But yeah, Walter is so comfy right now. I don't dare move him. Everyone say happy birthday, Walter. Happy birthday. I'm gonna take a screenshot. I'll take a screenshot of all the happy birthdays. So that he can see it later. I'll show him the picture later, guys. Boop. Perfect. And I'll do this. And also, Albizan's birthday boy, Gus. Yeah, Walter is 2 now. So. But yeah. That the wall comes back up. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, Walter's Gotcha Day is May 18th, which is how I know his birthday is March 18th, because they don't let kittens leave the clinic until 2 months until they're 2 months old. So I assume his birthday is May. It's estimated to be today. So, but yeah, happy birthday, Gus. Both Breaking Bad, Gus and Walter. Yeah, guys, today has been an honor to be streaming for y'all, to give a tour to JoeHills. Actually insane. I still can't believe it happened. The fangirl within me lived. But yeah. Over on YouTube, I don't know how to redirect you to, but let me quickly refresh the credits. Let's refresh the credits. Give a big thank you to everybody who did everything today. Thank you so much to everyone who you did a great job at being normal. Thank you. I've learned how to. I've met enough cool people. Subscribe. Thank you so much to everyone who subscribed, followed, and cheered bits today over here on Twitch, and everyone on YouTube. Thank you so much to everyone who liked the stream and subscribed. YouTube, I'll end it off first. YouTube, thank you so much for watching today's stream. I hope you enjoyed the JoeHills experience on Skyblock Kingdoms. And yeah, it's been a great time. And will I see you all again tomorrow for another epic, amazing, awesome stream? Tomorrow is the day before Project Hail Mary. I might do a space-themed build tomorrow just for the fun of it. But yeah, I hope you have a good life. Hope you'll be good cheer. I'll see y'all again next time. Bye-bye, YouTube. Thanks for the stream. It was lovely. You're welcome.